And we're
We're
live.
live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Woohoo!
Welcome.
We're here.
We're here in the new set.
Oh my goodness, I
How
can't believe
exciting
it.
is this?
Oh boy, do we have lots to talk about today. Let's wait
Yeah.
till a few more people get in here.
Oh, who do we have here? Okay, Caroline, good to see you. And we've got Donald. We love Picker Road, our favorite show.
Oh,
Hey,
thank
wife,
you.
my wife. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
We really do.
It was so much fun getting to meet you guys at Amaron. And for those of you watching, lovely couple. It was just the five of us in a restaurant one night at Neuschwanstein, and it was just so much fun in the shadow of the castle. And it's like, those are the kind of opportunities you have to make friends, and that's what I love about travel.
Yes.
It's just the best. And
it was great.
And really, truly, thank you guys for watching the channel and supporting us. It means a
the
lot.
world.
It really does.
It means the world.
Hey, where are we?
We're in our new set.
We're in our new set. It finally happened. Hey, Grammy K. Okay, everyone, shout out where you're watching from. Leave it in the comments. We love to see it. It's how we start every show.
Absolutely.
Where are you watching from right now? We're watching from the new set.
From the new set. We're watching us in the new set.
Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for saying that.
Oh, thank you guys.
That means a lot to us.
Well, welcome to everyone. And I want to say a special welcome also to everyone who is watching on the replay. We really appreciate you taking your time and spending it with us.
Yes.
So,
hi, Nancy.
It means a lot. Hey, Nancy.
So good to see you.
Good to see you, my dear.
Pennsylvania, of course, Florida, Ohio.
Yes, we did.
Yes, all these wonderful places. So many of the places we just visited.
I know.
Okay, I want to talk about the set for a second.
Please.
So this has been a long time coming, as you know, as some of you commented. But we are so thrilled to be here. We have fiber internet in here.
That's what took so long.
That was the big thing.
Tech.
Getting it all installed. Watching from the couch in Missouri. I love it.
I love it.
Tampa, Florida. That's so great. Okay, so we've got these wonderful shelves here with so many of our treasures that we found. Look at the Potosi vase there. This recording sign. Isn't that just the sweetest thing ever? That is a gift from one of our dear viewers, Gail. Thank you so much for that. Kim, good to see you from New Jersey.
Hey, Kimmy.
We're in the new set. This is just one angle. You're going to see another angle of it in just a minute because we've got an amazing close-up camera so we can show you all those details.
It's all in the tech.
Yes.
It's all in the tech.
West Virginia. Good to see you.
Almost heaven.
Yep. Take Me Home Country Road was an answer on Jeopardy the other night.
And when we were in West Virginia, it was almost heaven.
Beautiful. I played the song as we were driving through Wheeling.
He did. We couldn't do it on the actual.
Yeah, copyrights, all that.
We would get dinged.
Yep.
But we were all singing it in the East Beast.
Hey, we've got our mugs here that were a gift from Lisa, who we met in Memphis. She's from Mississippi, and she drove from another state to see us.
She met us right at Graceland, and this says, "Enjoy the journey."
Oh, isn't that sweet?
So, thank you again.
Grammy K says, love that shirt color.
Oh, thank you.
We've got 3 new colors. You probably saw them on the road trip.
We have the red. We have the purple,
and we got
the bright kind of turquoise
blue. Yeah.
Yes. So it was a lot of fun.
Did everyone here watch last night's Picker Road documentary?
Thank you for doing that, Will.
I am super proud of that. It was so much fun to put together, and it was just such an amazing trip. Every second of it.
We met so many people that it was such a heartful experience. And the treasures we found, I think I said it in one of the videos, that they were so different each state, but yet there was also a thread of commonality, that I would see the same things, that, we're not different. We're all the same. We just live in different places.
Exactly.
So
Okay, so Caroline is saying she's from Memphis, but she's never been to Graceland. Highly recommend it. Even if you're not a big Elvis fan, it's just such an experience to see that moment that changed American history, world history. He was such an icon.
he was.
It's just really the museum next to the manor
It's like right
itself.
across the street.
It's like a presidential library. It's incredible.
It's crazy. It's crazy good.
And Pamela says if you come back to Ohio, you need to go to the Southwestern Ohio Antique Mall. Would love to.
Would love to.
I also think
absolutely.
we'd love the Cincinnati History Museum located in the Justice League building. That sounds cool.
That sounds great.
All
I mean,
right.
there's so much. We could have spent 3 weeks in each state.
Yeah.
But we had to kind of just keep on going. And this is just the first time. We'll be back.
Of course. You know what I did?
We're like Arnold. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Every single state we went to, in all the antique malls and stores we went to, they had these maps of the states with all the picking locations. I saved every single one of them. So if we're ever we're going back to Ohio, open that map up and see every location we can go to.
There you
There's
go.
so much. All right, what are we doing here today?
We are having a great time. Well, first of all, in case anybody is new, let's do some introductions. I'm Harleen.
I'm Will.
And off camera, of course, is Gary. This is Rhodey, our hedgehog mascot. And together we are Picker Road. And our mission is to travel the world and curate the best items to bring to you, and to have a lot of fun, to meet a lot of people, and try to create kind of a positive space in this world that we're living in right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on out there, but when you come into Picker Road, you're part of the family. It's inclusive. You've joined the journey, and we're on this journey together. Not just the journey for picking, but this journey of life.
Yes, indeed.
And this is a place where we would like to get together, and people can feel safe, respected, and
have wonderful,
a lot of fun,
wonderful conversations.
Yeah.
I love nothing more than when I see people chatting in the chat together. They're getting to know each other. That's why it's been so wonderful to build this community. We've made the world just a slightly smaller place and brought everyone together.
And at the same time, we want desperately to grow.
Yes.
Because then we get our message of positivity and fun and picking. We get it out there in the world. So if you haven't, and I doubt that any of our longtime viewers, I'm sure you all have, but just if you know anybody who would like to subscribe to the channel, show them who we are, and tell them just to give a subscribe. It's absolutely free.
There's buttons down here.
Absolutely free.
There's a ton of buttons down here. They're all free to press. You can press the one that says subscribe. You press the one that has the bell on it. You press the one that has the thumbs up.
Right. The thumb, that's a like. And if you like us, it's so easy. It just takes a second, free. Just takes a second of your time. And when you like us and we get a lot of likes, that tells Google that we're doing content that people like.
Indeed.
And it makes them push us out there, and it helps our channel grow. And last, leave a comment. Now, I know you guys are so wonderful. You guys write such beautiful things. You teach us every single day. You teach me what to look for. You teach me how to say things. I love it. But if, for instance, sometimes you just don't feel like writing a paragraph or even a sentence, just give us a thumbs up. It still counts as a like or heart or any emoji or yay or whatever you want to do if you don't feel like writing a lot, because that absolutely counts as a comment. And those help us enormously. I want to get off my soapbox, but you'll find every person on YouTube is going to be asking you for the same thing, for the one reason that that's the way their channels prosper. That's the way they grow. That's the way they're able to keep on going.
Yes, indeed.
And we're no different. So enough of that. Thank you.
All right. What are we doing today?
Well, we have some announcements. We've talked about the set. At the end of the show, we have
big
an
announcements. Big announcements.
So you want to wait.
Stay for the whole show.
And as everybody who's been here might know, we at the end of the show are going to have hedgehog races.
Yes.
What is a hedgehog race?
Oh, thank you so much for saying that. Love the channel. That means a lot.
Oh, it certainly does.
So hedgehog races. when you purchase an item during the live show, not just the items we're showing you, but any item available right now on pickaroad.com, and I'm going to give you a QR code right now that'll take you to our site. If you purchase anything on pickaroad.com, that will get you a Hedgehog in the Hedgehog Race. You buy 2 items, you get 2 hedgehogs. You buy
3 items,
3 items, you get 3.
and so on and so forth. So the more items that you were to purchase, the more hedgehogs you would have in the race. At the end of the show, we're going to do hedgehog races. They're
Yes.
so cute. If you haven't seen them, oh boy,
It's pretty
they're
funny.
so cute.
Now, Pamela's asking if our shirts are available for sale. We're working on it.
We're working on
Coming
that.
soon.
Have to get the setup and going. Our Picker Road merch store is going to be opening very soon.
Very soon, yes.
And they'll have big details on that very soon.
Mm-hmm.
But back to the hedgehog races, we are going to have our normal 3 hedgehog races, not 1, not 2, but 3. Do it every time for $15 each in Picker Road bucks. But to honor our new set as a special occasion, we're adding 2 more hedgehog races, one for $25 in Picker Road bucks and one for $50.
Woo!
So 5 races all together. So you want to get your hedgehogs in there. These are Picker Road bucks that you can spend on anything you want in pickaroad.com. So it's a lot of fun. We like you to go there. Everyone has such a good time doing it. They use them all the time.
Yes,
Everyone
indeed.
uses they never not use their Picker Road bucks.
And we send them out right at the end of the show. I've got the emails already. We see, we see who our winners are, and we send those codes out. So you can even add something to your current order, and then we can bundle, because we like to bundle our shipping, and then that gets a refund back to you. Talk about that.
Yes. Now, everybody who purchases from us knows our shipping, that if for any reason Shopify overestimated a little bit, they're really good. But if they did overestimate a little bit, or if you bundle, we refund that shipping right back to you as soon as we ship. As soon as we ship, you get a refund back, and we always have your back on that. No need to worry about that.
Lastly, I just want to say,
the glow glass.
Before we get to the glow glass, I just want to talk about.
Yes.
We showed the QR code on here.
Yes.
If for any reason you don't have 2 devices, you don't have QR code functionality,
that's true.
You simply go to pickaroad.com and you'll see everything. You see everything available on the site. You can go to the general collection. You can go to the jewelry section, the glow glass section. You can go to all these different sections, or you can see the items that we're featuring today, which is the first box right there that you'll see. It's got the poster art for 5,800 Miles, a Picker Road documentary.
That's right. And if for any reason, you have a question, just ask us in
the chat. Ask us. We're here.
You're also putting, aren't you also putting a link in the chat? For
yeah.
everyone?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
All the items that come up, they will have a link in there. So
and
it'll
the
be
QR code.
It's super easy. It's super fun. And we're going to have a great time. Okay. Glow glass goal. We're going to talk more about it when we get to the piece of glow glass we have for you today, but it's getting up there. We're getting closer and closer to that halfway mark, $5,000 almost. So go in, check out the glow glass section, support my dad. He's looking at cars.
If you saw the videos, he saw a couple of cars along the way.
Yeah, we're excited. And hey, once we have that car, I think it'll be time for another Picker Road documentary.
Oh, probably. It's
the journey of glow.
Gary's journey.
All right.
Without further ado,
should we get going?
I think we should.
Let's show our first item.
Our first item is, I love these. Oh my gosh. These are bunny rabbit. Now, what did I call them exactly on here? I want to get the exact name. I called them a pair of bunny rabbit metal cookie cutters. They could be used for cake, but they could also be hung and just be used for design.
Isn't that fantastic?
They are so great. They are so country.
They got a nice depth to them.
They're original. They're vintage. They're from Pennsylvania.
Found these in Amish country.
Amish country, Pennsylvania.
The Lucky Dog, which was so much fun to visit.
It was a Lucky Dog thrift.
Our dear friend Barb recommended it to us.
And it's so fun. It was really a cool store.
And let me tell you, each one of these.
I love these.
Each one of these measures 10 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide and about 3/4 of an inch deep. And I think Rhodey has some announcements to make.
When you are not using them, they have the holes. You can hang them right on the wall, so they become decor.
They're so great.
They're so country. I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Well, we haven't gotten to any Elvis stuff.
Okay, so Rhodey would like to congratulate. Now, lastly, I gotta say, we have all these announcements to make to get the show going. It's like we're reading the rules of Monopoly.
We're not.
But we like to get through everything. We don't announce who buys the items. We let you do that. We announce what items have sold to respect your privacy. But if you want to say it in the chat and let everyone congratulate you, we welcome that.
Absolutely.
It's so much fun to share what treasure you're taking home. So first, I'm going to say congratulations to the purchaser of the vintage artist Kathy signed Painted Lady pendant. Somebody
Oh,
skipped ahead, which is, we recommend you do that because your
right.
item may be gone by the time we get to
We
it.
don't want you to lose out.
And then another purchaser, congratulations to the purchaser of the folk art Uncle Sam box.
Oh, I love that piece. Oh my goodness.
Those
well
are-
done.
Those are going to be our first 2 hedgehogs in the race.
There we go. So we name the hedgehogs after the item, not the purchaser. So we have a Painted Lady pendant hedgehog
And
and
Uncle Sam
hedgehog.
box hedgehog. Yeah, right. These would make giant bunny cookies for
They're so fun.
Christmas.
Or Christmas?
For
Easter.
Easter.
Or for spring.
Spring.
You have to have Easter. And I love them because they're so cool. When I found them, I was giddy. You know, you could use those on cake too.
Mm.
You know,
Now I want cake.
they're really nice. Really nice. All right.
Okay.
I gotta put my bunnies down.
Yes, you do.
Thank you so much, Gary.
Hop away.
All right.
Greetings
next.
from New Zealand.
New
So good to
Zealand.
see you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for being here.
Welcome so much. Thank you to everyone for being here.
Yes.
You know, it means the world that you guys tune in and come to us. It's the best.
All right. We've got the Jefferson Glass opalescence. Look at this.
This is so beautiful. You know, I find opalescent glass, but the color on this, for some reason, it's mint. It's mint, and it's varying color. Is that a word?
Variations?
Variations of colors, but you have kind of that really beautiful lime green in the center, and it radiates out, and it's almost got a blue green, and then around the edges it's kind of that creamy color of yellow green. Look,
You want to show them on a close-up?
you know what, I think we should show them a close-up.
Close-up camera time.
Here it goes.
All right. This is our first time using it. I'm excited.
New set.
Let me bring it over.
New set.
And
There we go.
here it comes. Check this out.
Now you guys
Isn't
can,
that
now
fantastic?
you guys can really see these colors.
Look at that.
Really fun.
Look at the detail there. You can see all the details.
You see the design. Now we have this is Jefferson Glass, name of the company, and it's the opalescent green and blue ruffle bowl.
And while we're showing that on the close-up, I want to say congratulations to the purchaser of the Cobalt Bluebird figurine.
Aww. Aww. My
So
little
sweet.
bird is so special.
You found that in Memphis.
I did.
That bird was tweeting in Memphis.
Instead of walking.
Tweeting with its wings 10 feet off of Beale. All right, I'm going to do
starting already. Here we go.
Cobalt bird. Bluebird. Because I think we have another colored bird in there, right? Or did that sell?
I don't think we have another bird.
I think it might have sold. Okay.
I think that little bluebird is our representational bird for the day.
All right.
But it is beautiful. I love Cobalt anyway. It's beautiful.
All right. What does everyone think of our close-up setup? Isn't that great?
I really think.
And Caroline saying, I just bought the German bluebird. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Saying such a good camera angle.
Oh, good.
We're glad you
guys
like it. And this is great too, because we can also come in and show you really close detail as well. Isn't that fantastic?
It's kind of like custard glass on the edge, don't you think?
When I first saw it, I thought it glowed.
Yeah.
It's got a natural feel to it of glowing.
Let's do a measurement on it.
All right. Let me bring it back on over, and we'll show more of that close-up camera in a little bit. Okay. This measures 8 3/4 diameter. and it's
Beautiful.
about 3 inches tall.
It's just a beautiful ruffle dish. The
Fantastic.
color is so special.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Donald.
What,
New cam setup is so sweet. My 5-year-old girlie asked who I was watching. I said the sweetest family on
Aw,
YouTube.
Thank you.
Thank you. That means a lot to us.
It does. And just think about it this way. We went 5,800 miles or maybe a little bit more in a car together, and we're still talking to each other. So
I would drive 5,000 miles and I would drive
wait a minute.
5,000 more.
Shout out to Gary.
He drove the
He drove the
whole way.
whole way. I mean, when we were exhausted, Will and I fell asleep.
Yep.
And Gary drove the whole way. Shout out to Gary. Big shout out. Clap for Gary.
All right, what do we have next?
Thank you, sweetie. All right, next we have our Memphis Belle.
Oh,
Look at her.
this is so sweet.
She is so cool.
Again, I think close up.
She's framed. She's from the 1930s.
I'm going to give you the dimensions first, and then we'll close up.
She's convex glass, and she's painted, and she's a Southern Belle.
8.5 tall by 6.5 wide, and I want to do the close up on this because I want to show you the frame.
And please show the nails in the frame.
Yes,
it really shows you how very old
absolutely
that piece is.
All right, look at this. First of all, isn't she just sweet? Look at that.
I know, she's beautiful. The condition of this piece is amazing.
And then you can see it's a convex there, so it rises up.
1930s.
And then the details on it, you've got the wonderful like bayou setup there, and you've got the trees and the beehives and the little table with the mint juleps on it. Now look at the detail of the frame there. You can just see the age of it.
Really.
And as you were saying,
the colors are bright and crisp.
Look at the nails there.
So we know that she was never in the sun, that she was protected wherever she was.
She's got a very nice little hanger.
She's ready
there.
to hang.
Yep. Just a lovely, lovely piece. And I love the colors on it.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's in person, it's even more beautiful than on camera. That's why I chose it. And I love her face. I love the artwork. It's different. I haven't really seen kind of that style in one of these pieces. You find them sometimes with black silhouettes, or you find them with more of a, let's say, a Currier and Ives look to it. But she's very different. She's totally 1930s, and she's beautiful.
So Nancy says, "Love you, Gary." And he's doing hard hands back. Aw. Okay.
You know he loves you, Nancy.
Caroline is asking,
yes,
what was the best thing that happened and what was the worst thing? Well, I'll tell you, for me, the worst thing was having to say goodbye to so many people. It was just like, you know, getting to hang out with Barb and Nancy and Lisa and my best friend Tyler. We saw family while we were traveling. We saw one of my friends from high school, Billy. I mean, you see these people and then you have to say goodbye. That is definitely the hardest. You know, that's the worst part.
I'm there for that. That's my feeling too. The best part was everyone we met and saw. Our hearts were so full.
Truly.
Our hearts were so full. The worst part, probably having to end it.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't, the last few days were long drives through the western states, and it was kind of like we felt we were leaving everybody behind.
Yeah.
But we knew we'd be back. And we wanted to come. We love home.
Oh yeah.
We went to see David.
Home is always, it's I can't imagine a better place to come home to than Las Vegas. You know, it's so much fun. But
and David.
Yeah, exactly. But
we missed him terribly.
It was so much fun to just explore and see, because we did things that we didn't even plan on too.
Yeah.
One of the drives towards the end of it, and we didn't show it on the video because we just had so many things to share. We didn't want to overload people, but we stopped at Abraham Lincoln's boyhood home, which was like the actual log cabin national park, and that was just such a cool little moment where we just got to explore so many different things.
Yeah, it was. And we stopped another president. Well, we did.
The Truman Library
with Tyler.
One of my goals has always been to go to all of the presidential libraries, so that was another one off the list there.
So, anyway, so it was wonderful. Thank you for asking.
Yeah,
it means a lot that you care. But it was such an amazing journey. It really was. All right, next up is this. This is a Tumble Up. It's California ceramics, and it is a vintage Tumble Up. It's in beautiful
All
condition.
marked on the bottom.
I love the simplicity of the flowers. Very folk arty to me.
Are there any states we haven't visited yet? Surprisingly, there are.
There are.
I mean, there's ones you visited. There's ones Dad's visited. There's ones I don't know if there's any I've visited that you haven't visited, but I still haven't done Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. I have not been to Idaho, and
I don't think we've ever been to Wisconsin, have we? Did we
I
go through
layovers. It doesn't really count. I think I had a layover in
that
Madison
doesn't
once.
count. We have to
Gotta
actually be there.
got to do Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, and Alaska.
Alaska.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're getting there. We're working. We're almost all done.
Yes.
Oh, I've never been to Oklahoma either.
We did. Didn't we go to Oklahoma at some point? Oh, you would know. Your
Nope,
memory is
never
perfect.
Never been. I mean, again, maybe a layover in Oklahoma City, but it doesn't count.
No.
You gotta actually experience the place.
Absolutely.
This trip knocked several off on my list. I had never been to Tennessee. I had never been to Arkansas. We had only passed through Missouri
Of course,
prior to
Dad
that.
and I had
You
been
guys have, yeah.
growing up when I was traveling with as a child with my family, and
Yeah.
Gary with his. So,
Yeah. So,
but yeah, we're getting there.
and Kentucky was
of
a new
course,
one for me.
Kentucky is so beautiful. Love it. We have to get back to Maine.
Yes.
I just read about the Maine coast and the lobster crawl.
Yum. All right, talk about this.
Let's do a close-up camera on this.
Sure thing. Let me give you a measurement. It is 6.5 inches tall.
California ceramic.
And I think
Tumble Up.
Rhodey has an announcement to make. While that is loading, I'll get you a close-up. And show you.
Thank you guys for being here.
Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful?
Yeah, the cup is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the lids or the toppers, the cups, whatever you want to call it, on these Tumble Ups are pretty plain. But this one's really, I really like this one.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
That's great.
No hesitation in buying that one. I think it'd look lovely on a nightstand or wherever you'd like to put it. Really nice.
And I will tell you, well, that was loading. Our next Hedgehog in the Race is
drum roll.
Oh, thank you. Coming from the Picaro collection, not from tonight, the Neuschwanstein Castle Lennux dish that I found on our first picking trip back from visiting Neuschwanstein.
We couldn't believe it. We'd never seen that in any pick before. And all of a sudden, after that amazing experience in Germany, he finds that dish.
And
it's crazy.
I gotta say, we were just talking about it. I mean, this is I don't think there's going to be any problems with me saying this.
What?
It's Donnie who bought it, who we met at Neuschwanstein. That means a lot to me to know that you're going to get that. That is so great.
Schwanstein.
New Swan Castle.
New Swan Castle.
that
Thank
means
you, Donnie.
That means a lot to know that you're going to get that.
Yeah, that is a special.
All right,
Thank you.
adding it to the Hedgehog Race.
To the Hedgehog Race.
I'm just going to say castle plate rather than trying to spell that right now.
But you do know how to spell it.
I know how to pronounce it now. Hey.
We're getting there anyway. I'm getting closer.
Lego Adult. The Lego Adult brand.
Has a new castle.
The Lego Adult brand is putting out a Neuschwanstein castle later this year.
Can you believe that?
I think I will be building it at some point. Oh, I didn't. Did you know that was their honeymoon trip?
No.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, you guys are newlyweds. I love that.
That's so great.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, long and happy life.
Thank you. I'm so happy to know you're getting it.
Oh, that's
great. Really wonderful.
Hopefully you'll always bring back those great memories of your honeymoon.
And Amaron was such an amazing hotel.
Oh, that was great. I enjoyed that very much.
I have said if we ever go back to Germany, we have to stay Germany or Austria because we looked them up.
Yeah.
They're I believe there's one in Switzerland too, but they're mainly Germany and Austria. This hotel chain. You saw the video when we were there. Anybody who watched our Germany and Austria trip with Laura Caldwell, you saw what an incredible resort that was.
And Laura and Jesse and Brian and Heather, they're friends. They stayed there one night also. And we all
Yep.
had dinner together
That was
too
so great.
on a night. That was fun. So there is our Tumble Up.
There we go.
California Pottery Tumble Up. Who likes unicorns?
Ooh.
I like unicorns. This definitely needs the close-up camera.
Yes, indeed.
This is from West Virginia, and it is. He's going to show you on the close-up camera. You
I'm
can't
getting
see
your
anything.
QR code first, and now I will get our.
I think it was brand new. I don't think it was ever worn. It is a 14 karat gold unicorn, and it's got brushed gold and also some shiny gold accents. It's a really adorable charm. You could wear it on a charm bracelet. You could wear it around your neck with other charms, loaded up with other little charms. I know that's really popular right now. I see that a lot. People will have a chain and they'll have several charms hanging different lengths, different sizes. That's become very popular. Or you can put on a bracelet as a single charm on just kind of a very like a thin little herringbone bracelet. But it's an adorable little 14 karat gold. It is marked.
If you go in the photos from the listing,
You'll
will see the
see.
marking on there. I'm going to just flip it over so you can see the other side.
And we are doing the charm for $29, 14 karat gold. Gold, I say. There's gold in these hills.
Goldfinger. He's the man.
Yes, so you see it's flipped over. So it has a front and a back.
Just a lovely little piece.
Get it really close so they can
That's
see
what I'm doing.
There's different, as I said, part of it's brushed gold, and the other part has kind of like a shiny gold with accents. And just an adorable little charm. Hey, what's better than 14 karat gold? Diamonds, probably.
All right.
All right. That's our little unicorn charm. Thank you so much, Gary. All right. Next, we have this really unusual. That's how I
Oh,
listed it.
Yes.
Because I think it's so unusual, the shape. I might have, but I can't honestly remember seeing another vase like that. It's cobalt blue glass. It's not marked, but it is definitely an unusual kind of a spiral shape to it, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But when you hold it up to the light, the cobalt blue is really stunning. How tall is that?
Let's see. It is just a hair under 10 inches.
Yep,
I would say 10 inches.
10 inches.
Right on the edge.
Just beautiful.
Look at
really
that.
pretty.
It's so tall, I don't think it warrants the close-up, but you can
And-
see the shape here. Look at that.
And also, you put a few stems in that, it'd be just beautiful. I think white flowers of some kind, white or yellow.
Yes.
Can you imagine some yellow stems in there?
Yes.
It's a really beautiful vase. Thank you so much, Gary.
All right.
Now this next piece is so adorable.
Oh,
The big thing is the base there's 3 birds on the base. I'm going to hold it. There's no sense in holding it.
Right in
Just
the
put it
close-up.
right in the close-up.
again, fantastic. What's so great about this is that we're revisiting this incredible trip. We found this in Warrensburg.
We did.
This was one of the pieces we found when we were
Warrensburg,
picking
Missouri.
at the wonderful antique store that Tyler goes to on like a daily basis because it's just a few blocks away from where he lives.
Mm-hmm.
It is so much fun to explore all these different places. Let me get you your close-up
Everybody
going.
was so warm, and we found that everywhere.
Of course, we expected that
Well,
too.
These different antique malls everywhere that we went were so nice. They were just so welcoming. They were glad to have us there, and we took photos with them, and we enjoyed every moment of it. And they were different areas, different just different ways of doing their antique mall.
Now look at that adorable bird on top. But
But
then watch this.
I
Ready?
love the feet.
The feet are birds too.
There's 3 birds holding it up with their little beaks.
I'm gonna set the top down.
Beautiful, beautiful condition. This is a vintage Hofbauer, Hofbauer. It's cut to clear. Well, actually, it's not cut to clear. It's clear. It's cut.
It's crystal. You can hear the.
Exactly. That's what Hofbauer does. Is these little cut glass pieces, and it's like a little dish, a little trinket dish with the lid on it. It's such a pretty little piece. You know, it's just got a lot of charm to it.
Love it.
As I said, I don't think I've seen birds on the bottom like that, on the base, holding them up. How cute is that? Just absolutely adorable. How tall is it, Will?
It is
Just absolutely adorable.
4 inches tall to the tip of the bird. Let me bring it back around. And there we go. Lovely
Love it.
piece.
It is a lot of fun. Beautiful. It's
Hey.
heavy too.
If you haven't yet, give us a thumbs up right down below.
Yep,
Click that little button with the thumbs up. Means the world to us.
it really does. Give us a like. I mean, if you like it. Very pretty. You can kind of see the way I'm holding it, how big it is. Perfect for a little dresser, nightstand, boudoir, and you could keep rings in it or a little piece of jewelry. Lovely. Thank you so much, Gary. Are we going right into? We're going right into another
I
trinket
think
box.
so.
But this one's different because this is also a music box.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost its memory? She is smiling alone. That's all you're going to get out of me.
It's Cats, of course. It's a memory from Cats, one of my favorite songs in the world. It's just beautiful. The music box is in the lid, which is really nice. A nice thing. This is Andrea by Sadak. It's porcelain and plays memory. Beautiful. Little pink, kind of pink velvet there on the lid, or kind of like a velvety go green type piece. And flowers, and
I want to show you the details.
really pretty.
Isn't that just beautiful?
Memory from Cats.
Got a lovely sound to it, too.
It does. It's very pretty.
There's your marking on the bottom there.
All porcelain. And what is the measurement on the box? How long is that?
It is.
Got gold trim. It is
4 1/4 wide by 3 1/2 deep and 2 1/2 inches tall.
there we go. Beautiful.
Lovely
box.
piece.
And the flowers on top. What are those? Those are, what would you think those are? I think that they are, I don't know what they are. They're beautiful flowers.
Let us know.
Let us know if you guys know what that is, what flower that is. But beautiful box. Thank you, Gary. Ooh, we have some wild bird earrings. Again, right in the light box. The close-up camera is going to need that.
The wild bird. Oh, there we go. I have 2 items reversed on here. There we go.
Ooh.
Wild bird. There you go.
All right.
Perfect. There we go. Let me show you a close-up.
Now, this company is named Wild Bird, along with the fact that they are little birds on the earrings. But they're so sweet. I've sold these before. I had some. I had 3 or 4 of them that I had purchased in Santa Barbara, and those all sold out. And I was really glad to find these again. I can't remember where I found these, but when the minute I saw them, I knew I wanted them. I wanted to bring them. Look at the bird on there. They're so sweet. They're just really lovely. They're for pierced ears. And Wild Bird is a really nice company. Their work, I think they do primarily animals.
Yes, because we've had
mostly birds.
We've had otters. We've had cranes.
Cranes.
Yeah.
We had 2 others. I can't remember offhand.
I think we had a bear, actually.
Primarily birds.
Uh-huh.
And they really do a good job. and they're lovely to wear because the gold medalist has a nice shine to it, and as you wear it, they kind of move, and they're really pretty.
Lovely.
And those are our earrings. This next piece.
I'm going to just leave the close-up camera up and we'll just change our code out and show you, because this was like finding home thousands of miles away.
It is the Santa Barbara Mission tile. Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
What beautiful colors. Perfect size to use.
Now, if you don't know, Santa Barbara, we've done openings for shows in front of this beautiful mission many times. The Santa Barbara mission is called the Queen of the Missions. It is considered the gemstone of the collection there.
Of the California missions.
Of the California missions. It really is architecturally one of the most incredible ones of them all. 250-year history at this point. It's just a very special place. I mean, one of my best friends, her wedding was there.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And we have filmed several TV shows there.
Yes.
So we have been very, very fortunate to do something that very few people have ever gotten to do. And that's explore every inch of the mission, including the bottom lower quarters where the actual friars live.
Yes.
The different priests, if you will.
And I'll tell you, the last time we filmed there, I actually went right up here. There's a little walkway back here
at the very top.
At the very top, and that's where I was allowed to ring the bell.
That's right. So it's a absolutely beautiful mission. If you ever go to Santa Barbara, it's definitely one of the highlights you want to explore.
And
in the meantime, we're bringing you this beautiful. This is a hand painted tile,
which we found in Arkansas of all places. A little piece of my birth home in Arkansas.
It's wonderful. It's so fun. Can we get the measurement on that?
Yes, absolutely.
You just want to have a little piece of California history. It's such a beautiful place.
6 by 6, and it's very well enforced on the bottom, so it can be it says a painting or a hot plate, hand painted in the USA.
So you could frame it and display it on a wall, or you can use it as a hot plate. You can use it on a counter, a dresser, whatever.
Yes.
To put something on. You could put a plant on it, but you could just most of all just display it yourself on a little easel. There's so much you could do with it. But it's beautiful. It's heavy and very, very, very well made and hand painted. Our California mission. Love it. So from California, we are moving to
Virginia.
Vintage, Virginia. This Williamsburg lidded box. I think you're going to get this right in there too. Look at this, all brass. Beautiful little. All the treasures today were found on the trip. Everything. So these pieces have traveled thousands and thousands of miles, and we're going to find them forever homes. Absolutely.
Williamsburg marking right there. And I'm going to give it an open, and I'm going to show you. Look at this beautiful
typical inside red
felt lining.
The red and the brass are so colonial. I mean, I remember growing up, going to Williamsburg, going to Stratford Village, going to all the up and down the coast, the East Coast, all the colonial sites. And it was brass and red are definitely a theme.
I just think of 1776. The Lees of old Virginia.
This is a really nice little brass box. Great on a desk. You could put anything in it on a desk. Great on a dresser. Just, you could have, and it looks to me like you could have your initials engraved in it if you wanted to.
Absolutely, right
or
there.
someone's initials engraved.
Yep.
And personalize it. It has not been done.
So much potential.
And it's heavy. This is heavy, real solid brass, and it is marked on. Did you show the marking on the back?
I did.
It is marked Williamsburg. So that's a really nice little box. Beautiful. Thank you, Gary. All right, next, this is a lapis stone stretch bracelet. And these stones are so beautiful. Very simple bracelet to wear, easy to get on and off. Lapis. I'll let you show this in the light so
Mhm.
that you guys can actually see
I'm
it.
so excited to have this camera finally because you
Yeah.
can really, we can give you so much detail that we've
'Cause you
been
have
wanting
to
to do.
see.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
have to be able to see what you want.
Perfect. There we go. Look at that.
How's everybody doing? Are you having a good time?
Are you enjoying the show, everyone?
Let us know. Let us know if there's something you want us to do different or more of. Or
Yeah, let us know what you think of the new set.
absolutely.
Hi from Bolivia.
Bolivia. Welcome.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's wonderful.
excellent. And that is a stretchy bracelet, nice wide cuff. Wear it so many different ways. It could be casual with jeans and a t-shirt, or you could wear it dressy with a blue dress. But really pretty.
It's got a nice feel to it too. You can feel all the
It's
different
nice
chips
weight.
and
Right.
yeah.
Little stones. And it's cold.
Yes.
Nice cold lapis stones. All right, next let's go on to.
All right. There you go.
Thank you, Gary. Now these guys, we have Blue Boy and Pinky.
Now, I found these on the border of Ohio and West Virginia. This was one of the first things that I purchased well on the 1,000-mile trip, the 1,000-mile yard sale trip.
There we go.
Loved the store that we went to. Really wonderful family-run business.
Wait, I want Pinky. You have Blue Boy.
You have Pinky.
Oh, I do.
There we go.
Yeah.
Gainsborough. I've always been a really big fan of Gainsborough's work because when I was a little kid, they actually displayed these pieces in person at the Huntington Library
In Southern California.
California. They were on a world tour, and it was just such a pleasure to get to see them in person. These are convex. They're so that you see that they've got a nice, bend to them. I think they would look lovely on a couple of easels. Or you could get kind of a couple of shadow box frames
Black
and
velvet.
mount them inside.
Right.
But they are just lovely, high quality prints of the two Gainsborough masterpieces.
And they're behind glass.
Yes.
So what is the size of them?
We are looking at 6 inches tall and 4 3/4 inches wide.
So they are a set. And hey, they look great together.
Lovely pieces. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
All right. Are we doing some Lennux here?
We are.
All right. So this is our Lennux segment. If you're not a Lennux fan, we're just going to do these and then we'll be back with more items. But I found this one.
Who's not a Lennux fan?
Right.
At least you want to look at it.
Right.
Yes.
I found this in Pocahontas, Illinois. What a
There's
town.
actually a town.
Pocahontas, Illinois. And it was so much fun. The antique store we went to was in a 130-year-old building. Lovely lady who was running it. Just so much fun to pick through there. You found those incredible lithographs of Pocahontas.
Right. Of
the
Indian
Maiden.
Maiden.
Yep.
It's before they did Native American or First Peoples.
Yes.
That was the name that was given it in the early 20th century.
It's from the 1920s.
And they're absolutely beautiful. And the name of the series is Indian Maiden in various poses and different scenes. And they're absolutely stunning. They're on Picker Road. We're not going to be showing those tonight, but they are on pickerroad.com.
They are available
if you want to see them.
All right. So this first one here is 7 1/4 inches tall.
You know what I love about it?
And it's birds.
It's birds.
It's birds.
Oh, you have to put that
oh
under
I'm
the
going
light.
to. I just doing it there to begin with.
This is truly one of the most beautiful Lennux vases I have ever seen.
I'll show you the name of it too on the bottom.
I love that. I love that.
Did I not do the QR code? Excuse me. We're getting used to our new setup here.
There it is.
There we go.
You got it.
All right. Look at these birds, first of all. Aren't they just, look at them. There's 2 birds there. The colors on this are fantastic. You've got the beautiful Lennux gold trim. You've got the flower accents up top. Here's the name of it. Gift of Love Vase. Isn't that just wonderful?
It really is. I love that.
Fine bone china. Lennux is just such high quality. Love, like you always say, it looks like white chocolate.
It's got a creaminess to it that is just superb.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have something added like the birds like this, it's really a beautiful little piece.
Indeed.
So superb. Did we do a height?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just
And
lovely.
then the classic Lennux.
All right.
Classic Lennux candy bowl. Look at that right there. You can never go wrong with a classic Lennux candy bowl. It's got the ribbon flower motif on it. There's your Lennux logo on the bottom. And Caroline is saying, have you all watched Flea Market Flip? Oh, of course.
Yes.
We love Laura Spencer.
Laura Spencer's great.
Brimfield and Elephant's Trunk are on our list.
Yes.
We are going to get there
Absolutely.
for sure.
Absolutely.
So there's that one. This one is 5.5 inches diameter and 2 inches tall. Absolutely lovely.
Love
and
that.
then these two pieces are both from the Canterbury series.
And they're a little bit different.
The
they look beautiful together.
Yeah. So the interesting thing is that the smaller one is actually rarer than the larger one. So the smaller one, you will see, I'm going to show you here, has the vintage Lennux USA on the bottom there. And then the larger one is a little more recent. So
I think it's still vintage, though.
It is vintage, of course. But that one is 24, and then the larger one is actually 18.
There you go.
So interesting little facts on Lennux history there. I love learning about the history of these pieces.
Right.
Lennux is so great. All right.
All right. Those are beautiful.
Pass those over to you. Thank you, Dad. And
nice. These almost go with the Lennux, or they could go with anything. But this is vintage linen and lace napkins. I'm going to have you open up one. There's a set of 4 that I don't think they've ever been used. They're in pristine condition and they're beautiful. I'm going to have you, first of all, open one on the big camera, and then if you do a close-up on the close-up camera. So they're all 4 of them. Look at that.
Olay.
Or for a luncheon on your lap. It's like right out of Titanic. It really is beautiful. So if you could just do a close-up on the lace on the camera.
Sure thing.
They're beautiful. Just lovely.
And while I'm showing that close-up, I think Rhodey's getting ready for an announcement.
All right, Rhodey. What do you have? Hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot.
Fire away.
What does Rhodey have?
Here we go. Let me give you that close up there. Look at that lace. You see the detail on that?
Isn't that beautiful?
Kind of a
floral. And it's so fresh and pristine. That's what I do like about it. Really, really pretty. And if you didn't want to use them as napkins, you can certainly use them on a dresser, on a nightstand. You've got 4 of them. They could be used in so many different ways. On a table for under a vase. Under a Lennux vase.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yep. There's just so many different uses of them. What do you have? What do you have? Rhodey has something.
I'm Morgan Freeman, March of the Orient and Flume Penguin.
That is a treasure.
And along with it, congratulations, the unusual Cobalt vase as well.
Oh,
2 wonderful pieces.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Really. Thank you.
Those 2 pieces. The Cobalt blue is just one of my favorite colors. And that penguin from Warrensburg has traveled with me because he's very special. Thank you. Enjoy. Thank you so much.
All right. The O&F penguin. And
Orient and Flume has quickly become one of my favorite glass makers. They are a California company. They started in the mid 20th century.
I think the 60s or 70s. Yeah.
Yeah. And they are absolutely dedicated to the finest quality.
Truly.
The paperweights that we find, anything we find from Orient and Flume, like this glass penguin, it's just so beautifully made. It's just quality. When you hold it in your hands, they sign it. And what's really nice is not only does the penguin have the signature, it's got the original label. So Well done.
And congratulations to the purchaser of the linens we just chose.
Oh, those are beautiful. You're going to love beautiful.
So let me just
And my little
add
kitty cats are coming.
linen set. Oh, these are adorable. Let me get the close-up ready for you on that.
They are just so sweet on their little green velvet pillow. And I've included, he'll show you on the close-up camera, there's a little vintage hat pin right there to illustrate what they are used for.
1 second, I'm getting it
Little pin cushion.
set up there. There it is. Okay. I'm trying to get the focus to set. I think the focus might have gone in for the close-up there on it. There we
All
go.
right.
Much better.
Here we go. Look at this green. This is emerald green, this little velvet pillow. And the white porcelain cats against the emerald green pillow are so, it just has a very appealing look to it. Just turn them back so you can see their little faces. They're kind of nuzzled in together, and they're very well done, beautifully done.
Isn't that
And
adorable?
again, I have that little pin in there just to illustrate that you can use it as a little pin cushion. You don't have to use it as that. It could just be anything. It could just be an object they love. But they're very sweet. They have a name
Meow.
on the bottom.
Meow.
They've got markings on the bottom that tell you about them. They're very vintage. Look how clean that bottom is. Beautifully done. Well done. And again, their little faces in porcelain are so sweet. I love it. I love their little faces. Beautifully done. I always look, when I buy porcelain figurines, I'm always looking at the eyes and how well the eyes are depicted, how well they're done, and quality painting. That tells me a lot about the piece. And that's really well done. How tall are they?
They are. The standing one is 3 inches tall. The seated one is 2 inches tall, and the base is 3.5 by 2.5.
Well,
Just a lovely
I do
little
want to say
piece.
that they're both sitting. One is sitting, one's lying.
Oh yes, there you
Just
go.
want to say that so they don't think that there's other little legs coming out.
There we go. I
in the
got
back,
you.
but they're beautiful.
And speaking of the back, you can see the little tails back there. Isn't
Yeah,
that
they're
cute?
cute.
Oh, let's see.
What are we saying?
Joseph says, "Hey guys, love you. Just wanted you to know that
Hey,
the main
Joseph.
camera is a decent bit blurry." Yeah, I noticed that. I think it had to do with like doing the close up there. I think we're back to normal now. Thank you. New sets, understand. Yep, it just has to do with the lights and everything. We're
Thank
working
you.
on it.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you.
Well, now we are. What is this called? Fiber optic
Yes, we're on the fiber. It's fiber internet.
internet.
Yes,
Optic would be visual.
lights.
Sorry, it's fiber internet. So that was part of that took so long. They had to rewire the entire building.
We're excited though.
We're very excited. So, we're trying to bring you guys the finest quality. Just because it's YouTube doesn't mean it shouldn't be the finest quality. So that's what we're all about. So there's my kitty cats from New York. They're from that little town that was 200 and some years old.
Oh, that was Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
It was the day. It was driving to Lancaster.
From New York. There
yes.
we go. There we go. There's my little cats.
Thank you, Robin. Yep, we wanted to bring so much special stuff back to everyone. We're so happy.
We are. It was thrilling. And this Westmoreland blue milk glass, 3 Roosevelt bears.
Aw.
Oh my goodness, this piece is so fun. This is heavy. This is very, very heavy.
So Gary's showing me, yeah, I'm seeing the blurriness, guys. So I'm working on it.
Where
Let me
are
see
you
what I
seeing-
can do here.
All right, let's take a pause.
Let me just see if I can get it to focus. Strangely enough, this is still how you do things like that. See if it focuses.
Does it look blurry?
Because it's looking clear on the screen up here that I'm seeing.
And all could it be Restream's
issue? It might be.
Are we prisoners of Restream?
I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking.
I'm gonna have a little sip of my Journey mug.
Aww.
From Lisa.
So sweet. I'm working on it.
All right, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody having a good, what is it, TGIF? Don't forget, we have an announcement at the end of the show.
Big announcement. I'm excited for that. All right.
I think you guys are going to like it.
Trying something here.
Now, I don't see it being blurry.
Yeah, no, it looks clear on our screen up here that we're looking at, but I'm looking out on the feed and I see the blurriness.
see
So
the
that's why I'm
blur?
trying to figure out
All
what
right.
we're dealing with here.
How the close-up camera's clear,
The
huh?
close-up camera seems to be good.
The most important thing is that you guys can actually see the items.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to necessarily see us.
Yes.
You can hear us.
Okay, interesting. So,
you guys, William is an absolute whiz with tech. So if there's an issue,
we still have the audio on, everyone, and I'm going
to
give you the close-up camera there. You can still see that, but I'm just going to see if I can reboot this camera.
Yeah. Now, as you can imagine, we didn't just run in here and try to throw this together. We have done so many tests, but that is what tech is all about.
Mm-hmm.
It's what that moment is giving you in whatever techie world you want to call it. How's that better?
Now that looks better to me. How's that looking for everyone there?
We'll show you the close-up camera, so you guys are always going to get a clear shot. Let's see if we can go ahead with that.
I can actually read Picker Road over our shoulder here. So
how does that?
Oh, hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
No worries. We were talking about you right at the beginning. We thanked you for our wonderful recording sign back there. We love it.
Yay.
Oh, Donald, come on. Or Donnie did a 1999 super chat for Gary's Glow Glass goal.
Oh, Donnie, thank you.
He's doing hard hands.
Oh, thank you so much, my friend.
Oh, that's great.
That's so kind.
We make a note. I'm making a note here. We're adding $20 to the Glow Glass goal.
$20 to the Glow Glass goal. Varoom, varoom.
That's here so great. Very kind.
The studio looks fantastic. Aw. Aw.
How's everyone looking now? Are we blurry or not?
Is it good? Well, the close-up
camera seems to be good.
Let's keep
All right,
going.
we're going to lean heavily into the close-up camera.
Let's get that right in the close-up. Most of our items are the size that the close-up camera would really work on. So let's just get that right in there. Do you guys see the 3 bears? Oh, that's so cute. And this is a beautiful light, almost a Tiffany blue.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got 3 bears. What are they doing?
They're reading. It's book time. It looks almost like Daddy Bear is reading to a young boy and a grandfather, I'd say, because the other bear on the right has like spectacles on.
All right, so it's kind of like 3 generations of bears.
It's 3 generations of bears.
This is called the Westmoreland Blue Milk Glass 3 Roosevelt Bears plate.
Aww.
That's a mouthful.
It is.
That is a mouthful. Give me a measurement on that, please.
That is.
I'll put it right down there and you guys can see. I love the way it has the different little spikes around it. You could display that on a stand.
We're going to say about 7 inches in diameter.
Or you could hang it. But I think it looks really beautiful. Just put down like that. And could be used as a little trinket dish. You could put jewelry in it. You could put keys. You could just display it.
Yeah, isn't the color fantastic?
I love the color.
It really is.
That's why I went for it, because the color. If it was white, I probably wouldn't have bought it. And I do they make them in white. They probably make other colors, but the blue I think is the best. And I thought that was a really, really fun color.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like it. It's the Roosevelt Bears, because that's, of course, where teddy bears come from.
Yes. Now, we were talking about that on our last stream, and somebody asked me where the term teddy bear comes from, and I had it slightly off. I was trying to remember exactly what it was, and I looked it up. I actually wanted, because I wanted to get the facts down for everyone. So what it was is that when Teddy Roosevelt was president, he actually went on a bit of a hunting trip, and they encountered a very kind of lost and afraid young bear. And one of the members of the hunting trip went to shoot the bear, and he actually stopped them. He had them bring the gun down and everything, and said, no, we cannot kill this poor animal. So they rescued the animal, and I believe it went to a zoo, and the story of this went out, and that's when the stuffed bear manufacturer decided to start calling them teddy bears in Teddy's honor.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a wonderful story that he saved. Well, he was very much of a conservationist.
Yes.
You know, he was very big on our national parks.
Yosemite.
You know, shout out to our national parks.
Yes.
Boy, oh boy, do we love them.
We visited so many of them on the road trip.
We did. And
Yes.
and they were so beautifully kept. And the people, the personnel, the rangers and the different personnel that worked there were so gracious and welcoming and knowledgeable.
Yes.
So shout out to the national parks. All right, teddy bear dish. Let's put him over here. Thank you so much, Gary.
All right. So
Love the color.
Next up,
there we go. Thank you so much. Oh, this is a really special piece.
This was the treasure from the Brooklyn Flea.
This and the cameo.
Yes.
This and the cameo. This is by an artist named Constantine. Get ready for it. Zonk. Szonk. Now we looked this artist up because I had never heard of him before, but he does this enamel on metal work, and it's quite interesting. Really does sell very, very well. We gave comps in the actual video.
One of his signature images is mushrooms.
And this piece is abstract, but the colors are beautiful. The frame is original to the piece.
Do you see the depth on the enamel?
It's a very old piece. It is signed in the front.
Look at the frame. First, let's show the frame.
Let's show the frame.
And now there's your signature. There's
right
your Zonk there. But now I'm going to flip it around.
And it's also
imprinted
on
the back corner there as well.
So look at the back of that frame and look at the work, and you can see just how old that piece is. The dealer, I think, felt that it was a true antique. Again, his work is very well received. What is this? Can you hear us?
Can everyone hear us now? It's going to take a second for it to catch up on it. Can everyone hear us? Can you hear us, Gary? No. How about now? Can you hear us now? How about now? No. Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry, folks. Hey, guys. Okay, so we are, I think we might have had one of our cameras overheat. So that's why we're on the close-up camera. Okay.
Okay, the sound. All right. Keep on talking. If you guys can hear us, we're working on it. Can you type that in the chat? That we are working on the issue?
Gary, is that plugged in down there?
It wasn't over here. There we go. Right now, plug it in, Gary. All right, guys, we're working on it, so sorry. you hear us, Gary?
How about now?
Hear us now, Gary. Are you sure that's turned up?
It's going to take a minute on a delay.
All right, let us know if you can hear it, Gary. Make sure you all turned up. All right, guys. We're working on it. Anything yet?
There we go. We're back.
Delay. Gary hear it. Gary's got a test camera. All right.
Okay.
All right. Can everyone hear us? So please type in the chat if you can hear us.
We're going to be on a bit of a delay here. I think what happened is we had an overheat on the camera.
All right.
Audio is back on. While that was happening, we had an order come in.
All right, guys. First of all, we deeply apologize.
Sorry about that.
We want you to have a perfect experience, and we work very hard to those ends. So when something like this happens, it's just really, it really is very, very deeply upsetting to us. We are so sorry. I cannot tell you how many run-throughs and tests we've done. It just happens. Technology is just that way. So how can everybody hear us? What do you think?
Can you hear us now?
Can you guys hear us? Can you hear us, Gary? Gary has a test phone over there where he's checking, and he can hear us.
All right.
Can you guys? What is the general opinion?
Oh, thank you, Letitia.
Thank you, Letitia, my dear.
I will say, while we're talking here, that the enamel yellow rose flower brooch we are
Very
adding.
nice.
Very lovely
Oh,
pickup.
that's so vintage, so cottagecore, shabby chic. Love it. I can't see what everyone is saying. Can they hear it? Can we
Looks like
hear it?
now we're echoing. Yeah, we're working on the echo.
Work on the echo. So sorry. This is live, and this is what happens.
When Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists, John. Name the movie.
Name the movie. I know. Look at me. I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's still echoing, Gary says. We're working on it. I'll be quiet.
Okay. That might be the issue right there. I think we might have fixed it now.
What was the issue?
I was trying to run some other audio so that we could communicate with everyone when we were having the issue, but the echo should be fixed now.
How's the echo now, you guys? Is it better? Do we sound normal?
Hey, Chad.
I got Chad.
Chad and Aunt Amy there.
Oh, where's Casper?
Nancy got Jurassic Park.
Nice work, Nancy.
I think we're back up.
I think Nancy.
All right, Gary's giving us the thumbs up. We're back up.
I thank you, Letitia, for saying that, but we do need to apologize. We do not want you guys to ever have an interrupted experience. We are so sorry. This is tech. But Mr. Wonderful, hey, the Fantastic Four is coming out, but Mr. Fantastic here can usually fix anything within seconds. So thank you, William, for your knowledge.
like the line from Superman. Of course I can fix it. I'm gosh darn Mr. Terrific. He doesn't quite say those words.
All right, let's get back to it.
Okay, we are back. Casper is stretched out taking a cat nap. Aww.
Well, anytime Casper wants a Vegas vacation, send him out.
Yes. Okay, so
Love me, ragdolls.
We were talking about the Zonk.
And I think we talked about the Zonk. You guys see it. It's a great piece of art. It's from the Brooklyn Flea. It was right under the bridge there where we got it at the Brooklyn Flea with all these really eclectic booths. Is the only way I can say it. From, all different walks of life, these people, different booths of art and music and jewelry, lots of jewelry, records, everything. You got it. So I really like this piece. I thought it was a lot of fun. The colors are great, and it would on a gallery wall. It's just a nice size to put in between some other pieces.
Hmm.
So there it is. It's heavy too, because this is heavy metal with beautiful enameling by a known artist.
Love it.
So thank you so much, Gary. All right, moving on. All right, we are going right into some primitive work. This is a 19th century primitive antique wood salt box. Salt. You put your salt in here in the kitchen and you take it out and put it on your food. Now, this piece is really old. You can see the wood, you can see the nails. This piece can hang. I guess it originally would have hung next to the stove, and the cook would just open up the lid and take out your salt and pinch it right into your food. The old writing on there is wonderful. I love it. You can still read it. The graphic is clear. The wood has a beautiful patina to it. Look at the bottom of it. Look how old that
Well,
wood
yeah, I'm
is.
getting there. Look at these nails. Do you see how these are hand forged nails? Look at
Just
that.
really, really nice wood piece. I love the wood. The wood on it is beautiful. Just the right amount of aging, the right colors, the back. Just a really nice piece. If you have that kind of country kitchen, you love that kind of wood, this is a great addition to it. Really, really nice piece.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So Chad is talking about the Titanic book that I found in Winston-Salem.
Oh my
I want to talk
goodness.
about that for a second. Next live, I will actually bring it here and I'll show it to everyone. But
Mhm.
it is such a treasure because it's not only the first book that was ever published about the sinking of the Titanic and one of my holy grails, but it's actually one of the first printings of that book. It's what's called an advanced copy. It's got a disclaimer in the front section of it saying, we still don't know all the facts about the sinking of this ship. This is the first edition coming out, and later editions will have more facts. And if you actually look at it, you can see that it's rather thin. Later editions of the book are almost double the size because they got more facts as the US and British inquiries were concluded. This is printed in like May of 1912. We're talking days after the sinking of the ship happened, and it really is a holy grail for me.
And we found it here in Winston-Salem in a thrift store. Actually, it was called Mega Thrift.
Mega Thrift.
Mega Thrift in a case. They knew it was good. We had to pay up for it, but it's like a holy grail to him, and it was just such an incredible find.
Well, and it's
out of
interesting.
nowhere.
It's interesting too because they obviously knew it was good. They researched it, but what they were doing is, like many thrift stores do, they look something up and they see a comp on it, so they priced it at $60. They probably Google image searched it and they saw one that was in very poor condition. I saw there was one in very poor condition of a later printing on eBay
Mhm.
for $90. So that's why they priced it that. This is in exquisite condition, advanced
First
copy.
printing, yes,
Honestly, I think it's worth $1,000.
and he's keeping it.
I'm keeping it. Oh, it's mine. It is mine. The condition of it is really incredible considering it's 113 years old. I mean,
Yeah.
it's stunning.
And who would have thunk?
Yeah.
Right there in a cabinet in a thrift store in Winston-Salem.
Yeah.
That just goes to show you never know what you're going to find. And that is part of the excitement of our jobs.
Mhm.
We are modern day treasure hunters.
Yes.
And that's what excites us because you just never know what you're going to find. Really good. Now, this piece, I believe, is sold.
Yes, I'm not going to do a QR on
No,
it.
but we'll just show it. I love him. Talk about folk art. He's a grand old Uncle Sam. Beautiful. And it's a box. So great.
And
Love it.
congratulations to the person who said, I want you.
Thank you so much. There we go. Hand to Gary. Now, this next piece is kind of sentimental. This came from Greenup, a little tiny town called Greenup. This is where we found this lovely lady whose mother, she's an older lady, and her mother had been an antique dealer. And she had all these fabulous antiques that she just kind of wanted to move on. And we found this piece along with the Van Briggle and some other fabulous pieces. We're going to put this in the light box and you can see it. It's got a beautiful saying. Do you want to read it, Will?
All right.
Here it goes. I'll cry if I read it.
The surest love, the safest love, the love that never lies, the purest love, the
Greatest
love. I'm trying to read it through this camera. True love that never dies.
the love that never
The
dies.
love that never dies. All these and more is mother love that beams from holy eyes. There is no love that half the love that mother's love implies. And that is written by John Irving Pierce Jr.
So this is a
Isn't
really
that just
old
wonderful?
piece. Can you show the decoration around the piece? Look how beautiful that is. What does that remind you guys of? It reminds me of the Millie Fiore Murano paperweights.
And again,
That's just what it reminds me
look
of.
at that frame.
But it's got a beautiful, beautiful condition, original frame, over 100 years old. Look at the backing on it. It's got a little cord on it to hang. And I don't know, I just think it's so sweet. But, you know, I'm very sentimental. I miss my mother every day of my life. And I am so grateful that when I had her, I told her how much I loved her every day. So that's very important. If you have somebody you love, tell them how much you love them every single day.
Mwah.
All right, enough. But this piece was very beautiful. And this lady, oh stop it. This lovely lady wanted to just rehome it. And I promised her I would find it a beautiful new home. And there it is. What is the dimensions on that piece?
We are looking at 10.5 by, sorry,
That's okay. You got it. You're doing it.
6.5.
All right. So it doesn't take up a great deal of wall space, but it has a very large meaning.
It's a wonderful
So
piece.
It's just really fun. Beautiful vintage, antique, beautiful antique piece. And the glass is perfect condition. Nice, very nice. Thank you so much, Guri. All right, this next piece, it is brass. It is a cherub, and it is a known piece right into the light box. It's really small. It's from Belgium. It's a little trinket dish with a little cherub on it. And it's just adorable. It's heavy. It's quality. It's very old. It's look at the workmanship on this. It's beautiful little piece of brass.
It's got really nice weight to it.
And the bottom, doesn't it have little?
I believe it says Brussels.
Brussels. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, yes, it's from Belgium.
Brussels, Belgium.
And look it's got little feet on the bottom.
Yep.
Nice little feet on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
We looked this up in the store.
Yes.
Before I even purchased it. And they actually sell extremely well.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought it was the cutest little piece. Now you could put rings on him, or you could just use it as a little trinket dish.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a sweet little piece, very heavy and beautiful condition. Heavy for its size, don't you think?
Indeed. Oh, absolutely.
All right, so there is that one. Next, we have this. This is amazing.
Okay, so this was
is a
one of
painting on cloth.
Yeah, I found this at Lovejoy's in Arkansas. So this is a family, really wonderful facility. What do we say? You make me cry and don't Aw.
Who said that?
Mothers are the closest things to God. Letitia.
Oh, Letitia, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you. Thank you, my dear, for sharing that thought.
Absolutely.
You're so kind. Letitia always says, "Hola, family."
Yes.
She's such a dear. Love it. Thank you for being here. Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you all.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are going to absolutely be doing so many more lives now that we're back from all this travel.
And we have our set finally finished. We're so excited.
We have really, you guys, we have really been on the road since January. If you look back to all the places that we visited, I won't go over it right now. William did it in our little mini doc for last night. But we have been just on the road basically this whole year so far. So now we're back for a while. We're going to be doing some really incredible adventures in this general tri-state area. Wait to see what we've got planned.
Okay,
I'm excited.
So
anyway,
this piece is painted on cloth. I believe it's from Japan. I found this in Arkansas at this wonderful place right out of American, one of those TV shows with people in big vans,
Yeah, just like you'd say they were pickers,
right?
Yeah, and they were in America.
So, okay, so this is.
I love the frame on
beautiful
this.
Vintage frame. It is 11 by 8. And just look at that. It's like a lake scene in Japan.
But it's absolutely beautifully
It really
done.
is.
The quality of the painting on this piece.
And look at the frame.
And it's in the condition.
Yep.
For as old as this is,
Mhm.
these are pieces that have been loved and cared for and
You
respected.
see the age on the back there.
It's respecting. There's nothing like these second market pieces to have these new lives, new homes, a whole new existence because of their beauty.
I hear you, Gail.
What is Gail
Gail
saying?
says, everyone I'm back had to deal with a lawyer. Wish God had never invented them.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry.
Hey, you probably missed the whole section where the camera overheated and we had to restart the whole show. So
you didn't miss too much, my dear.
Yes. Glad you're back now.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Gary. This next, I love this cat.
This is so cute.
I love this cat. I'm saying he because he has a blue bow. He is so well painted. He is a planter. On the research we did on him, he was made in the 1930s in Japan. And he's just an absolutely look at his face.
I have seen things.
Again, I look at the painting. I look at the paint job. And this is very, very well done.
How many people have woken up to like that? The first thing they see in the morning is like,
what are you doing?
Feed me.
Oh, yeah.
Feed me.
Yeah. Does your cat do that? Oh, my goodness.
But the bow tie is everything.
Yeah, the bow tie and his pink ears. And you can turn him around. He's nice and clean. He was used as a planter. He's, again, circa 1930s. His tail just wraps around. He's in perfect condition.
Made in Japan on the bottom there.
Just absolutely wonderful. I loved him.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, he has traveled so far with us. And now he's ready to travel to his forever home. Let's give a height on him. He's a nice sized little planter.
Hello.
Stop freaking him out.
Hello.
He's freaked out by that. Cats, they get scared by cameras sometimes.
7 inches
He's
tall.
7 inches tall.
And about 6 inches from front to back.
How cute would he look? You could put a plant like a fern. A fern would be good.
Chad says, that's Casper.
But just such a cute guy. He
So
really is.
cute.
I love his bow tie. I just thought he was really great.
Great piece.
He was an easy pickup. He was a quick yes. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, this vintage speckle bracelet.
Mm-hmm. Let me get it right in there.
Lucite. And the speckles in it are reminiscent of the candles, the vintage candles, lucite candles that have the gold fleck in them.
Yes.
That's what this reminded me of. So I thought this was a really fun piece. Look at the gold fleck in that. I thought that was a great bracelet.
And it's open, so it's
very versatile.
Yeah.
Very, very versatile piece. Look how thick and well made that is. Really nice quality. And the speckle in it is
And I know
beautiful.
we're under these bright lights, but I'll show you the lucite. We should be able to get. See the lucite there? Do you see the coloration?
See the coloration? See how it goes kind of greenish, kind of custardy on the lucite?
I just realized something.
What?
With this camera set up like this, when we get to the glow glass, we can actually
We
show
can.
the glow.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we
I'm
can.
excited.
It's coming.
All right, Gail says, Harleen, Will, I opened a package while on the phone. It had the wonderful Yellowstone spoons, the beautiful gold frame. The marbles are great. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
What
The
happened?
jar broke in shipment.
Oh, you're kidding.
We'll get you another jar for sure.
Absolutely. My goodness, I can't believe it. That I had that wrapped so tight.
Yeah.
Gosh, what is the post office? I think the post office is playing basketball with the packages.
Right?
I am so sorry. We'll get you another jar. We'll find another antique jar just like it or close to it and get that right out to you.
For sure.
I swear, you guys know how I wrap these things.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe
Hardest shipper in the business.
They honestly, they must be throwing them, really far. And I don't want to disparage anybody. My brother-in-law worked for the post office for 40 years. He would have never thought of damaging a package. I do not know what is going on. So sorry, Gail. We'll fix that real fast.
All right.
I hate to hear that.
Start passing me all these pieces because this is a nice big set here.
All right. Mirror, mirror, romper room. Mirror, mirror on the... Okay, I'm done.
The reflection has changed a bit.
From Titanic.
Okay, so this is a 4-piece deco set. So there's the mirror. Look at that.
This came from that wonderful kind of outdoor sale where we saw the little baby pigs.
Aww.
They were so cute. All right. This is the 4-piece Art Deco set. Absolutely beautiful.
Look at that. Isn't that just a wonderful set there?
You have a really nice mirror. And you can turn the mirror over if you don't mind and just show that what a beautiful condition it's in. Isn't that great? Maybe it's got a little fingerprint. Sorry. We've been handling it, taking pictures and everything else.
I'm waving.
There you go. Look at beautiful condition that's in for its age. The handle's in beautiful condition. The metal is in beautiful condition. And each of the dresser boxes, there's 2 dresser boxes and a little container. You could put anything in these. You could put maybe cotton balls or powder or whatever you'd like to put in it, and then maybe a cream or something in the little jar that screws on tightly. But they're absolutely lovely. These are true vintage, true Art Deco. These are not repops. Beautiful condition.
This place, I mean, to give you an idea, this place had the real old stuff. This is where I bought those books from the 1870s.
Exactly.
And oh my goodness, the painting, that giant painting.
That was another vendor, but it was at the same place.
Yep.
Absolutely. What is everyone saying?
The Yellowstone in my original pantry coffee cup. Oh yes, absolutely.
Well, what?
The restaurant that Gail bought the cup from the restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, that's great.
Neat.
Love that.
But yeah, this set is absolutely superb.
I'll give you some measurements here.
Set.
Okay, so the dresser boxes are about 4 inches. The mirror is 12 inches from handle to top, and the one with the ceiling top is about 2 inches tall.
Yeah, it's just a little jar.
Really great.
Those are 2 dresser boxes and a little dresser jar. And I think they would look so stunning.
Again, look at that detail on there. Isn't that just wonderful?
It's the condition. The gal I bought her from, it was her mother-in-law's, and she said that it was just so cared for and so taken care of, and you can see it by the condition, because I come across these kind of dresser pieces, usually not whole sets like this, but I do come across individuals and even sometimes sets, and they are just not in this condition. Usually there's the mirror has that black flecking in it, or the top of it is cracked or worn. This condition is just so superb. I really am trying to explain what a beautiful set this is. Really. Thank you so much, William.
Excellent.
For showing it. Let's
pass these over one at a time.
Gary.
And then, frankly, I don't give a darn.
You know what's coming now.
Harleen, you did a supreme wrapping job. I think yeah, exactly. That's what we were saying. It's, that's why we pride ourselves on having a 99.9% success rate on shipments.
The last thing I ever want to hear is that, but don't worry, as you know, as everybody knows, if anything is wrong like that, we will make it right.
All right, I'm quoting Clark Gable because there's
Clark
Clark.
Gable.
There's Clark Gable. It's a fun little Clark Gable trinket box. But you know what's
And-
even better than that?
Yes.
Is to add a little Jean Harlow into the mix, and then I come in for a kiss.
And they were in
To Have and to Have Not.
To Have and to Have Not.
Yep.
Famous film from the 30s.
Mm-hmm.
And just little note, I've said it before, about to say it again in case no one has heard it. Jean Harlow's real name was Harleen Carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always loved looking at Jean Harlow.
I found these in that town just outside of West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
This is from the same vendor that you found the Tiffany and Company
Yes.
World's Fair trinket box from.
Yes, I did.
Quality stuff, really wonderful. It was just so much fun. I absolutely loved that store and all the vendors in there. They were so much fun.
And they were just really kind and welcoming. We took a picture with them at the end. And
so I actually didn't know about these until I found this piece. These are called kissing boxes. And I
Yeah.
guess they're common. You find ones, there's ones of like Hepburn and Tracy.
really,
And there's another one. I'm trying to remember what the other famous one was. Oh, Lucy and Desi. Yes.
oh,
So you
okay.
can get a Lucy and Desi one too.
Well,
and
this is my favorite.
I think they're just so cute.
This is my favorite because I think it's so glam, so
Mhm.
Hollywood glam.
Yes.
Her red lips, and of course, it's a great depiction of Great Gable.
Yes, indeed.
You know, it really kind of captures his essence. He was a bit of a rogue, I think, in so many of his roles. He
Mhm.
wasn't really bad, but he always had that edgy feel to him.
Has the war started already?
Exactly. Of course, from Gone with the Wind.
Oh, a measurement. Let me give you. I'm going to give you a combined measurement because they do go together.
Yeah, they're
So,
just wonderful.
They're about 6.5 inches wide, 2.25 tall, and about 3.5 deep. Really just wonderful, wonderful dresser set if you're a fan of them, or you can put it in a display cabinet as well. Maybe put a few things in there.
Yeah, I love it. I think they're great. And you know what I think? Silly enough, I think they make a great wedding gift.
Yeah.
You know,
Wouldn't that be
can
nice?
you imagine? Especially, let's say you were going to gift someone with maybe a wedding check.
Uh-huh.
You'd sort of just an envelope. Can you imagine putting them in the box? I don't know. That's kind of fun.
Kim says, I think of Gable and Harlow in Red Dust. So they did.
There you
They did more
go.
than one film together.
They did.
Yeah.
I think he was very fond. They were very fond of each other.
Yeah.
You know, I think he was very protective over her. She had a very, you know, very a strong mother, shall we say,
Hmm.
whose name was also Jean, and the mother called Harlow Baby Jean.
Hmm.
And yep. So there we go.
Lovely.
Those are fun. Thanks, Gary. So cool. Oh, let's go back to a little.
I'm sorry, I had them out of order again. So
Oh, what'd you have?
can we do the Japan trinket? Because I already clicked that
absolutely.
one.
Oh, sorry. Of
There
course.
we go.
Of course. Again, that should go right in the light box. It's a little one. It's a little baby one. This is the vintage Japan bird motif trinket dish.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect condition. It's kind of got a gold,
There's like
kind of like a, I don't know, speckle to it a
yeah,
little bit.
like a fleck
And
almost.
almost like a fleck. And the edges are all trimmed in gold.
Yes, see
It
that?
is marked on the bottom.
And there's your Japan.
And you can see the bird motif. What a perfect little trinket dish. It's very sweet. It's very appealing. It's got a very sweet feel to it. We have it up for only $18.
$18.
$18. New York City. But it's really cool. I'm trying to think where I picked that up. So many beautiful malls, and boy, one of them, as I said, if anybody is just coming into the chat, everything you're seeing today is from our 5,800-mile trip.
It is 4x3. Perfect size.
Perfect size. Sweet little trinket dish.
All right, now let's do the Egyptian one.
Now we
Sorry,
will
I went
do-
out of order there.
No worries. No worries.
This is a stunner.
This is Egyptian Revival.
Oh my goodness.
This,
Like something that, you know, Carnarvon and Howard Carter pulled out of Tut's tomb.
this is it's vintage in the fact that I know it's over 20 years old, but it's not true vintage from when they were doing the Egyptian Revival in the late 20s, 30s, and so forth. as Will said, when Egypt was so popular because the opening of the Tutankhamun tomb
Well,
in Egypt.
we're at the centennial of that,
Right.
and there's been this huge interest in Egypt.
Right.
One of my good friends from high school is now he is a doctorate. He has gotten his doctorate, so he's Dr. Nick of Egyptology.
He's
and
over there on digs.
He's over there in the Valley of the Kings right now digging, and it's really fascinating because I talked to him and he says Egypt is just hotter than ever right now.
It is, and this necklace is spectacular.
It is.
I picked this up in California, and it is just absolutely beautiful. What is that thing?
Oh, I love it. Gail just got a Gone with the Wind quote. I'm not going to say the word. But everyone knows the quote. Frankly, my dear. And someone asked me something I don't want to respond to. You just point to the paperweight. That's great. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic.
This is like towards the end of our trip, and
look at the way they shake there.
Yeah, I think it's just fantastic. You show the clasp if you would be so kind. It's a really stunner of a necklace. Absolutely stunning necklace.
Isn't that amazing?
It looks like it was hardly ever worn. Absolutely beautiful, kind of a brushed gold, if you will.
And it is a highly desirable pattern. We were seeing comps on this for $200
or more. Yeah. Can you get it really close so they can see how beautifully it's constructed? I really, really think this is a really fine piece of jewelry.
And the coins are inspired by Napoleonic coins. Napoleon, of course, had the Egypt campaign.
Right.
So he is a prominent name in Egyptian history.
Right. So
shake, 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 shake your Egypt.
So yeah, that's a nice piece. That is a good piece.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
All right, now I'm not doing a QR code because the Global bird has sold. Congratulations again.
Beautiful little baby bird.
Here, I'll show it on the close-up just so everyone gets an idea. Look at this. This came from Memphis.
The little Memphis bird.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And Cobalt on the bottom. Yep. Beautifully marked.
I'll show you the bottom there.
Beautifully
Cobalt, West
marked.
Germany.
There we go.
And
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Now, this item has the distinction, if I remember correctly, of being the last item that we purchased on the 1,000-mile sale. Do you remember this?
This?
Yep.
Really?
This was at the garage sale right in the outskirts of St. Louis. And when we left that sale, we said, wow, that was the last one of the 1,000-mile sale.
Oh, with the pinball?
Yep, with the little pinball machine, and really lovely family. We took a selfie with them.
Well, look at that.
Now, this is an interesting one.
It is.
Because this has got a lot of stuff going on here.
It does.
So let's talk about this. First of all, you got kind of the log cabin motif on it. But then I'm going to turn it down here, and you see it says Old Cabin Whiskey. On this side, it says, trying to read it sideways, Old Cabin Whiskey. And then it says Philadelphia on this side. Then on the bottom, it says Wheaton, which is Wheaton, New Jersey.
But as you guys know, the Wheaton bottles are so collectible.
Yep.
And this one has that beautiful blue.
And then back here, it says 1840.
Which is probably when that whiskey was made.
Yes.
I don't believe that bottle is that
old.
I don't think it is,
but it's probably a tribute to the year that they started the whiskey.
It's a tribute bottle, but it's still made by Wheaton. I don't care whether it's tribute or not. It's made by Wheaton. It's that beautiful color.
It's E.C. Booze's Old Cabin Whiskey.
What a name, right? How tall is that, William?
It is 8.5 inches tall, and I love the blue on it. Isn't that just great?
Yeah, the color, that's all about the color. It really is. I am so into that color.
And there's your Wheaton right there.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's a great, as heavy. It's a well-made bottle. Thank you, Gary. And, oh, look at this. A silent butler. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm chasing dirt. This is a silent butler.
Look at the toll painting on it.
You could use it in so many different ways, just as a piece of decor. I
love the green.
Yeah, it's that green. It's all original paint. It shows its age. That's what gives it, that's why you know it's real. It shows its age. That came from Memphis, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Can you give me a measurement on that?
It is about 11 inches long.
I think that
Just
would
love
look
it.
great in a little display on top of a stack of books, just to have those beautiful cabbage roses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they look kind of like cabbage roses. They're just beautiful. It's very cottagey. It's, that color, that green color is everything, especially when it's original paint like that.
Yes.
It's not one of these sprayed ones. Yes, may I help you?
Rhodey has an
Yes.
announcement to make as soon as my browser updates.
Oh, Rhodey.
Rhodey would like to say congratulations
Yes.
to the purchaser of loading.
All right, Rhodey. Rhodey is announcing.
It's coming.
Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
So we talked about a silent butler, and I'm getting dust.
Aw.
What is Rhodey's announcement?
It's loading.
Thank you guys for being here. We love it. Thank you so much for hanging with us and commenting and sharing these times with us.
Congratulations, the Wheaton bottle.
The blue one we just showed?
Yep, congratulations.
Love it.
Great piece.
It is. It's a beautiful piece.
All right, here we go. Let me bring this back over.
All right.
If you're going to sneeze into there.
Sneeze into that. This color is everything.
It really is.
Not to disparage. We love places like
Coming
Home
back.
Goods. We love Home Goods. But it's all new. It's all new. It's great stuff. And we get things for the kitchen and everything, bathroom, everything all the time. But when you get stuff like this,
Forgot to show right there. Toll. It says Plymouth Toll right there.
When you get the real deal like this original paint, these real colors, that's just everything. It really is. It's so cottage core, if you want to just use terms for it or whatever. Okay, we have I'll get this right. Don't even tell me. Beaumont Brothers Pottery. I can do it 3 times fast.
Beaumont Brothers Pottery. Beaumont Brothers Pottery. Beaumont Brothers Pottery.
That's why your will. It's a cat. I love him.
You thought that other cat had seen things?
Oh, I love Bowman, but it's that really, really wonderful that blue accent.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's
All right,
so
let
cool.
me show you. There's the BBP on the bottom there, signature.
It's the salt glaze on there.
Isn't it?
With
Just
the
look
blue.
at that face, though.
And you can see on the bottom it's marked BBP. Does that one have a date on it?
It does not.
Okay, so he doesn't have a date, but he's that salt glaze Beaumont Brothers Pottery. And he's a cat. I love that he's a cat.
4.5 inches tall.
I love his tail. He's just so sweet. Love him. Love him so much.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many times have you woken up to feed me? Feed me.
Oh my goodness. So cute.
All right.
All right. Love him. And Beaumont Brothers Pottery is very, very hot right now and popular. I was just watching just a little segment of Jocelyn, Crazy Lamp Lady. She was doing a great sale yesterday from some things she had picked up in Brimfield.
Oh.
And she picked up a BBP, I think it was a rabbit.
Okay.
And that sold very well for her.
Nice.
I know that I've seen that they're going really hot right now with this pottery.
That's great.
And it's still affordable. I think we have him. What do we have on him?
$26.
So yeah. Quite honestly, that's almost what I paid.
Right?
Because I wasn't going to leave him. He had to come.
And he came from Pennsylvania.
He did. So he traveled quite a bit.
He went 5,700 miles.
Thank you, Gary.
I think this is our last piece of Longaberger from the trip, right?
It is.
We bought.
I don't think we have any more.
Who was watching the live when we went live picking? I mean, we'd never done that before. That was an adventure, and that was so much fun.
We're going to do a lot more.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're going to do a lot more of that.
But
if you guys want us to.
Who was watching when we got that incredible lot of Longaberger? This is the last one.
Beautiful.
And I think it's a unique one. You don't see that
I
often.
don't see the triangle.
It is a triangle. Looks almost like a trifold hat, but it's got the wonderful multiple colors on the would you call that wicker? Do they say wicker for Longaberger?
Yeah, I think so. The woven.
The woven.
Hand woven. They're made. Each one is made by hand.
Yep.
You know, it's all marked. It's got all
There's
of
your
its
Longaberger.
all of its registration on the bottom.
Wouldn't that make a nice one to like put on an end table or at the entrance? You could throw your keys in there.
It is. It's a really nice little piece.
Yeah.
I like that one very much because it's unusual too. It's a great piece. If you have a collection, it's a nice piece to add because it's unusual.
Yes. And everyone in the chat was saying bless you from when you sneezed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's just a great piece. And this one measures
What does that measure?
about 9 inches, 3 inches tall, and about 5 inches deep.
So it gives you an idea of the size. It's got a
Really
nice
great.
size to it.
Really great
Nice
Longaberger.
addition to any collection.
Yes.
Really.
Love it.
Unusual. Nice to
Mhm.
have the unusual ones because they're harder to find.
Yeah, that was a lot of baskets. We got
It
a lot of
was.
baskets.
It was. But, you know, they're all sold because, you know, everybody loves Longaberger. It's a beautifully made basket. When we're looking at baskets, when we're thrifting, boy, oh boy, that's the first thing we do is turn it over. But you can tell the weight, the quality. You can tell right away the difference between a Longaberger and a basket that might be made overseas and shipped here or something like that.
Indeed.
So, there it is. Thank you so much, Gary.
All right, we've got some Kuroks.
We
We've got
do.
2 of them.
We've got a smaller one.
Now, you found this in Ark in Colorado.
I did.
Let me bring it right on over.
There we go.
This is a Kachina, which are so popular.
Oh, again, very hot right now.
Look at this beautiful
Look at-
artwork on
Look at
there.
the color on that.
Right?
You guys know this is that inlaid Korok trays. They're made in
Monterey,
California. Another
upside down.
California
Let
company,
me show you there.
just like Orient and Flume.
Great label on it with the history of Kachinas, and then at the bottom it says Kurok Monterey.
Beautiful little dish.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen a Kachina before.
No.
So, and those colors are spectacular. Just absolutely love that.
Functional art.
It really is. And it's the real deal. This is real vintage.
And you know, this came from Colorado. This one I found in the back roads of Ohio.
Ah, wonderful.
Look at the Liberty Bell.
I love it.
And it's cleaned up so nicely. It's got the Kurok there.
And what does it say about the Liberty Bell?
It says, here, I'll read it to you while our roadie announcement loads in the background. This hand-inlaid reproduction of the famous old Liberty Bell was created by Kurok's master craftsman. The Liberty Bell, which was cast by Thomas Lester of Whitechapel, London, announced the proclamation and the adoption of the Declaration of Independence July 4th, 1776. July 4th, 1776. That sounds like 250 years ago next July.
That's going to be the big one.
Oh my.
250 years. Hey, how many people remember 1976 and the big deal they made out of the bicentennial? It was like the big deal.
This one's going to be bigger.
This is 250 years. And it's going to be absolutely a blowout.
Mm-hmm.
And this is such a great piece to commemorate the Liberty Bell. Absolutely.
And this one is...
Love it.
It is 10.5 inches in diameter.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love Korok. Okay, this little guy.
I just want to say real quick.
Yes.
Congratulations to the purchaser of the Jefferson Glass opalescent ruffled bowl that we showed at the beginning of the show.
That is so beautiful. When you see that in person and you see that color, it's so gorgeous. Beautiful color.
I'm going to get our Hedgehog Race updated here.
Yes.
Jefferson Glass bowl. Very good.
Beautiful.
And I want to say with that, we are at 10 hedgehogs in the race.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, if you missed earlier in the show, we're
Yes.
doing a special hedgehog race. We're not just doing 3. We're not just doing 4. We're doing 5 hedgehogs. The first 3 are going to be for $15. Then we're going to do one for 25, and then we're going to have a grand prize. We're going all out to celebrate the new set. $50 to the grand prize winner.
Pick a road bucks that you can go in. We have 1,000 items. You can go in and pick anything you want and play with your pick a road bucks.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
So
fun.
So get in there while you can.
Absolutely.
All right, next item is sold. Congratulations. So excited.
Orient and Flume Penguin. I love him. And thank you so much and congratulations.
Let me give a quick close-up.
As he goes to his new home.
This was the treasure from Warrensburg. Look at that
Absolutely
face.
Beautiful.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and this penguin is marching to its new home.
Absolutely.
There's your Orient and Flume, and as you can see, it is also etched sign.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Congratulations.
Their work is spectacular. The quality, the absolute quality of their work.
All right, I'm turning the light off.
Oh, really?
In the box.
Are we leaving? No, we're glowing.
Barb, there you are.
Hi, Barb.
We were looking for you. You didn't get the notification, my dear? So sorry.
What did she? I can't see what she said. Did
She
not
said,
get
why
it?
YouTube? I was not notified. I'm so sorry.
I cannot believe that.
All right, the light is out.
Barb, make sure you rung the little bell. Make sure they didn't turn it off or something. YouTube does weird things.
I have my black light.
Everybody, just on that note, make sure, even though you subscribed a year ago, make sure you're still subscribed. Make sure your bell is still rung. Really.
All right, guys.
Here it goes.
My father, Gary, has a glow glass goal. Any uranium glass, custard glass, amberina.
Ooh, dramatics.
Any of it goes to him getting a muscle car. You guys are responsible for him getting almost halfway to his goal. We have got so many new pieces that we found on the road trip. I'm really excited because this is the first time we've been able to really show glow on camera.
Look at this.
Hello!
Whoa!
Isn't that fantastic? I feel like a spotlight right now.
I know. I feel like we should have music come up.
Do, do, do.
Close Encounters.
Do, do, do,
Oh.
do, do,
He's having just too much fun, guys. Don't make me take the flashlight away.
Can't get it out of my hands.
Ah,
It's great. Look at that.
It glows
Okay,
so beautifully.
so this is...
But look at the etching on it.
This is a vintage Jeannette Depression uranium glass bowl. We found this
It's
in
100 years old.
Pocahontas, Illinois.
Absolutely.
Wonderful, wonderful 130-year-old shop. And this is one of many pieces that you can buy right now to support Gary's Glow Glass goal. It's so great.
Beautiful. Give us some measurements on it.
Let me turn the light back on now.
Here we go.
You can see what
Light
it
back
looks
on.
like in full light. And it is 8 by 8 and about 2.5 inches tall. Let me come in close here. Look at the scroll work in there. Isn't that fantastic?
And in the middle,
there you go. Look at that.
that's Jeannette glass.
Isn't that just great?
And the lines that come down, it almost, I don't know, it's almost like a cantaloupe or something.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think that this was something in the Empire State Building. It's so cool.
It's just such a really beautiful bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It's got so many appealing features to it.
Nancy says we need more cowbell. Well, we got a cowbell coming later in the show.
We do.
Oh, yes.
Gary
says muscle car rides on the Las Vegas Strip if you support his Gary's Glow Glass goal.
Look at that. Isn't that great? Thank you so much. Now, this next piece, I believe, is sold also. This beautiful vintage flower brooch. I'll let you show it quickly under the light. I love the depth in this piece.
Yes.
It's metal. It's vintage. It's beautiful. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that color.
That very old closure on the back there.
Yeah, that's the V closure. And that is buttery yellow. That's what that is. That is like butter.
Isn't that great?
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right. This is another piece from the West Virginia-Ohio border, and I thought it was so sweet.
Look at those flowers.
And it's just something, in tough times you can all remember. The difficult takes a while, the impossible a little longer. Isn't that just a sweet sentiment?
It is. And it's saying basically that nothing is impossible. It just might take a little longer.
Indeed. Great, great little trinket dish or plate you could put somewhere. Kitchen would be very nice. it measures 6 inches in diameter. Wonderful piece.
It really is. It really is.
Oh, thank you guys.
Let's-
Chad is saying hit those hearts. Show Picarote some love. Thank
Aw,
you.
Thank you, Chad.
Means a lot to us.
It really does. Thank you guys so much. It really means a lot. Give us a like. That will tell Google that you're enjoying the content, and that makes our channel keep moving forward.
You know, I don't think we've talked about Burner Brothers yet today.
We haven't. Let's talk about Burner Brothers.
Heart of Ohio Antiques. Oh my goodness.
One of the largest, if not the largest, antique mall in America.
6 buildings, a mile of walking space, 120-some thousand square feet. My goodness.
And the Burner Brothers. Let's talk about them.
What a
Jacob and his
family.
brothers. Oh my goodness. They are the nicest guys. We spent 8 hours there. We got to meet their mom and dad.
Yeah.
We got to be on their Whatnot show.
Hanging out with Janet. That was so much fun.
Oh, it was just the best. It was so much fun. I think we shopped till we dropped.
We did.
They bought us lunch at their little cafe.
Mm.
And then the Whatnot show. We got to really have fun with them. We got to buy
ringing bells and dinging all sorts of toys and everything. And one of them shows up dressed as a banana, dancing around doing the banana peel dance.
And Gary, of course, made the joke that he was very appealing.
Chicken banana.
But anyway, we can't say
So much
enough good things about these guys and this family.
Yeah.
The parents started the business, and it's just wonderful because it makes us feel very close to them, as we are a family business also. So we had a great time with them.
Kim thinks Gary needs a banana costume too.
I think he does too. And it just may happen if I can find one.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to throw something down.
Yes.
When he crosses $7,500 in the glow glass goal, he'll show up for a stream in a costume. I don't say what. We don't know what, but he'll show up in a costume if you cross 7,500. So get going on the glow glass goal.
He'll do it for
He'll do it for a muscle car.
Yeah, he'll do it.
All right. What do we have here from Burner Brothers?
From Burner Brothers. This is, I think, arguably one of my favorite picks.
Yeah.
From Burner Brothers.
My goodness.
These frames are everything.
Look at this.
They have antique prints in them. They are so beautifully made. They're so Victorian. Of course, the Victorians had a great relationship with nature. And so much of their art and their glassware and dishes and serving plates and ceramics all really brought nature into the fold. So these frames are just beautiful with the leaf designs. They're carved wood. Look how old they are. They are just exquisite. Excuse me.
They are just amazing. That's one of them.
Uh-huh.
Now let me give you the QR for the other one. Now one is done vertically, the other is done horizontally. Obviously, you can change it if you want to do them both horizontal or both vertical. To your prerogative. They are just stunning. The craftsmanship in these. Look at that.
They're ready to hang.
They are.
Or they could be presented on an easel.
And then do you see the gilt inlay in there? You know, I'm deep into Ron Chernow's new biography of Mark Twain.
Yes.
You know, Mark Twain is who coined the Gilded Age.
Oh, that's right.
The term the Gilded Age was coined by Mark Twain. I'm loving this biography. If anybody reads bios and they're looking for a new bio, the Mark Twain biography, I'm like halfway through it. It's 1,200 pages long.
Wow.
Incredible life story. I was going to talk about it because I had one book left, but it sold last night, so I don't have any Mark Twain mentions, but the Gilded Age was actually a term that he coined.
And these are really beautiful lithographs.
Yes, they are. Look at that. So this one, this one is a kind of an English church that country scene. Looks like it's, you know, a little dilapidated there.
And we have two English ladies.
And let me show you these again.
A riding scene on a horse.
Look at that.
I love it.
Isn't that great?
And see the little dog way down in the corner.
Yep.
beautiful little lithographs. Now, of course, you could change these out and put other pictures in them.
Mm-hmm.
The frames are everything. And I think they're just really special. Give us dimensions on that frame. The other one's just slightly larger.
11 by 9.
Uh-huh. And this one, I believe, is just slightly
I think it's like
larger.
11 by 10, if I
Right.
remember correctly.
But they're beautiful. I'm selling them as a set together.
No, we have them separate.
Oh, we have them separate?
They are separate.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, trust me, we looked these up, and they sell for $150 a piece.
I
so
know
we're basically
there we
doing, you know, 160, 172 for the two of them. That's what you would pay for one somewhere else.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
There it goes. I've got it now.
Okay, Nancy says, saw them in the banana costume. My family is a Savannah Banana baseball game in St. Louis. Oh, my brother, David, is obsessed with the Savannah Bananas, and he keeps saying, I want them to come to Vegas. I want them to come to Vegas. I'm hoping that they do it so we can, like, you know, take him to the game and he can finally see them.
Oh, that's so funny.
They're supposed to be just hysterical to watch.
That's so funny. I'm obsessed with these frames.
Yes.
They were probably my favorite pick at Burner Brothers because I think that's just so unusual to find them in this condition and this true age on these.
Mm-hmm.
These are really, really a treasure from the Victorian era. You know, well, really nice. Thank you so much, Gary. And now here is my other obsession. This came from a unplanned stop.
Yes.
And aren't those some of the best?
Yes.
When you don't even plan it, you just come across a place. These are antique stove flue covers.
Flue covers.
And the graphics on these, even the gentleman, the antique dealer, he's in his 90s. He sold them to me.
Korean War veteran. Lovely man to talk to.
He restores antique stoves and they go all over the world. And here's this little shop. Well, it's a big shop.
It's a block long.
Kind of in the middle of the country.
Kansas.
Nothing around it but this little one-horse town. And inside is this fabulous wealth of antiques. And he had the most beautiful flue covers I've ever seen. And I bought 5 of them. 3 of them have already sold. I took the 5 best. I really did. And these are the 2 portrait ones. I absolutely think she is stunning. She's kind of got a Gibson girl feel to her, but she's very much her own woman. Talk about Gilded Age.
9.5 inches in diameter.
Look at the workmanship on this. Now, I have seen these flue covers. There is a dealer in Antique Alley in the Arts District here in Vegas that has a flue cover, and I can really see the difference. I mean, these are just spectacular. Let me show you the second one. That is what looks like a society lady, the first one. And now we go to a gypsy girl. Look at her. You know who she looks like? She looks like Katy Perry a little bit.
She was born in the wagon of a traveling show.
Well, Cher. But I love her. Look at the coloring of her cheeks, how delicately that is handled, and just how absolutely beautiful these are. They both are ready to hang. They're both encircled with a metal. It's a pot metal, I believe. I don't think it's pewter. I'm not sure. But they are just, the graphics are just incredible for the age.
And this one
is marked,
on the back is marked made in Germany. As you can see.
They are true fantastic pieces. Okay,
so Gail says, how much more does Gary need for the costume? I might contribute to the goal. Okay, so we're at 4,300 right now, and we're saying we'll do it at 7,500. So we're 2,200 away.
4, 5, 6, 20, 33, right?
3,300. 3,300. So
you can do that math.
We're a ways away. Hey, I can fix a computer. Sometimes math escapes me.
But we're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're moving.
We got a lot of glowy glass in there to offer, and we keep finding it, you know?
We're moving and shaking.
Right, Nancy? Nancy is saying those eyes. Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
The print on this. This is the
can't
best
believe
lithography.
And that's what the gentleman was saying. He said, these are the finest that he's ever seen. And I picked, he even said, I picked the 5 best.
Yep.
I picked the 5 best that he had.
So,
to
like you can
offer.
see the eyes, the details of the eyes are really one of the things that shows you good lithography because eyes have so much detail in them.
And her lips, just everything.
Mhm.
And what I just blows me away on this is the skin tone.
Yes.
The skin tone of them. I love them.
Very nice.
They are so beautiful. This is what I went out to find. These kinds of pieces. Thank you so much, Gary.
All right, I'm going to take the close-up down because this one's too big to put in there. But this was from Winston-Salem.
It's a great.
Isn't that amazing?
This is a newer piece.
Look at the size of that.
This was done by a wood artist in 2000.
2020.
2020.
2020.
2020. That's right.
Show you the
It's a
signature
newer
there.
piece.
It's just a little too big
It
to
is
put into the
fine.
close-up. But I just think it's so
You
sturdy.
put a candle in here.
It's a This is the
A
biggest
candle holder.
nappy you've ever seen. But you can also put it up on a display, and it would just be fantastic.
Again, this is just a really functional piece of art.
Let me get you your QR code
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, this piece is really amazing. You know, there's always the thought among people who are out treasure hunting, pickers, that when you find something you've never seen or something that's just so exceptional, you have to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to buy it. And I just wanted to bring this to Picker Road because I wanted you guys to see it.
K. Walzer is the
Yeah.
signature on it. 2020. Look at the like the markings in the wood. Isn't that fantastic?
And look at the turnaround so they can see where the candle would go.
Yep.
You don't have to put a candle in it. I just feel that's probably what the function of
At
it.
the very least, you can exercise with it. Get your reps in.
This is somebody's art.
It is.
So I love it. I thought it was so great. What is the height on that? The natural wood.
It is 6.5 inches tall, and from the handle to the edge is about 11 inches roughly.
How great is that piece?
Gail says, love the ones I bought. They are beautiful. That's right.
Oh.
Gail got 3 of them, and they are just so fantastic.
Beautiful. I love that dog, Gail.
Yes.
Love the dog. I loved all of them. I really did. I picked the 5 best he had.
Yes.
The ones that were left, there was one that had a little bit of damage on it. I left that.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of them, I believe, were all scenes. And truthfully, I would have bought them all, but I had to pay up. And they were, and he kind of held to his guns because he knew they were the best he'd ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked the 5 best, and that's what I brought. Thank you again for that, Gail. I'm so glad you have them. All right, let me put this down.
This is a treasure.
What are we doing? Oh, this is one of my favorites too. Look at this.
Let me get you close in here.
Mid-century. This is a mid-century modern Matisse copper and enamel bracelet. It's a hinge bracelet. You just put it on, but look at that copper.
Can you see the Matisse
and
right there? I want you to see
Renoir.
Matisse Renoir, but look at that.
Look at the copper and the enameling on there. Is that not everything? The design, how simple is that design? But the minute you see it, you're transported to the 50s. You just feel, boy, I tell you something, with the Fantastic Four coming out,
Mm-hmm.
mid-century moderns,
that mod look to it.
Kind of, aren't they set in the future with a mod future?
I think it's supposed to be like an alternate
haven't seen
universe
it.
where that style hasn't come out yet. That alternate style stays in effect. So
But look at the enameling, the color.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea.
The orange with the speckling of the brown. This condition is exceptional.
It is.
I knew I loved it the minute I saw it, and I picked it up. And then when we got in the car and I started doing my research, I couldn't believe how valuable this piece was. It was a really nice piece, and I was just so thrilled. But I just love it. It's just beautiful. Can you open it and you can see the hinge?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was reading Barb's comment.
What does Barb say? I can't see so.
Wearing my favorite red shirts. Yes, we wore these when we met Barb in New Jersey. People keep interrupting me. What did I miss? I need a big lock on the door and a large cowbell. This is not my week. Oh, my dear. Well, we've just been showing items. I think you missed the part where the camera overheated and we had to restart the whole stream.
Let's not talk about that.
We don't talk about
Let's
that
talk
part.
about the good things.
Rhodey says, "Hi, Omelet."
Omelet. This is our new set. We're just premiering it. We've got some great
Ready?
items in the background. We've got
Look
a
at that.
Potosi.
Look at that.
We've
It
got
opens.
some art. We've got art glass. We have some Native American art. We've got all sorts of things in the background.
We've got that movie game that we bought on Catalina, Future Stream. We're gonna play that live on camera.
For
you guys
prizes.
are gonna play along for prizes. That's gonna be fun.
So fun.
Oh, Gail, thank you.
What did Gail say?
Gail says, "Everyone buy a piece of glowy glass. Let's get Gary over the goal."
Oh, thank you so much, Gail.
Thank
You're
you.
a sweetheart. Oh, he likes that.
Ah,
That was Gary's
a
approval.
cowbell.
What this show needs is more cowbell.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is glow glass.
But now we sound like the Burner Brothers.
There we go.
And if you saw the videos, you know that we were ringing bells and little clappers, and it was just a lot of fun.
It was so much fun.
They're a great family.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, shall we do a little Van Briggle?
Please.
Oh my goodness. The color on this mug is everything.
Let me give you that back, and let me get this
Absolutely
QR up for you.
everything.
Look at this. Isn't that just stunning? The purples into the blues.
That is the prettiest piece of Van Briggle. What am I trying to say?
That you've ever
Glaze.
seen?
Yes, glaze. My goodness. That is the prettiest glaze I've ever seen on a Van
Hold on.
Briggle.
I'm going to bring it
It's
around.
a lavender that goes into a lighter lavender. Look at it. Beautiful, beautiful signature on it.
Colorado Springs.
Beautiful signature.
Fantastic.
That is a really nice example of a Van Briggle mug. Look at the handle. I'll let you go ahead and put it down so you can see the handle on that piece. It's solid. It's beautiful. It's in perfect condition.
'Tis measuring
That
4
is
inches tall.
That is a great piece. If anybody doesn't know Van Briggle pottery, please look it up. It's highly collectible, very hard to find.
Mhm.
This is only the third time in all of my picking, treasure hunting that I have found Van Briggle.
Wow.
It is not easy to find these days. I mean, of course, you can go to, one of the high-end Van Briggle museums and find it, but to find it in the wild is very, very hard. Very hard. And this, I think the color on this mug is everything.
It is. It looks almost, to me, it looks like sunrise. The
Oh,
blues,
does
the
it?
blues and the purples.
Interesting.
Isn't that
maybe Hawaii?
Yes, when that sky starts to turn.
In case I haven't said it, I love Hawaii.
Hmm.
It was just such a magical place.
Omelet says, "Hi, Rhodey."
Hey,
Thank you, Barb.
Omelet.
Thank you, Barb. We're excited to finally be here. It's worth the wait.
Love it. Thank you, Omelet.
All right, that's our first Van Briggle.
And I would just say I would not use this function. I would display this.
Yeah.
This is a display piece.
Right.
This is not a functional mug. That's just you can do whatever you want if you buy it. But my thought is that this is a piece of art and it needs to be displayed and loved. Beautiful.
All right, our second piece of Van Briggle.
Van Briggle is a gorgeous
and this is
little
cool
picture.
because it's got a little
wait till he
surprise.
shows you what the surprise that comes with it.
All right, there's the piece. Look at that.
Beautifully done.
There's your Van Briggle Colorado Springs on the bottom. Look at this.
Look what it comes with.
This is an original Van Briggle pamphlet. I'm not going to undo it, but you can see right there. The Van Briggle Memorial Building, Colorado Springs. And let me just show you the bottom
Can you
here.
just open it a little bit?
Van Briggle Pottery, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Isn't that just fantastic?
It's their original flyer that came with the pieces. You just don't find that. That is an amazing find. Absolutely amazing. I can't see the question.
I'm trying to see. Are you using the Pretty Lisa mugs? We are indeed.
You bet we are. Right there.
That was such a joy.
Cheers.
That was such a joy to get to meet so many of you, Barb, Lisa, and Nancy to get to hang out with you and just have that one-on-one time. And that's why we always announce where we're going. So in the future, hopefully we get more chances to hang out with all of you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can just email us anytime.
Yep. You ever hear that we're coming to your area? Let us know.
Shoot us an email.
It's the best joy that we could possibly have, to get to hang out and talk and grab a selfie, all that wonderful stuff.
Yeah, we are doing meet and greets all the time here in Vegas at the Antique Alley, where we have our booth.
Take a selfie with the Unidonkey. Look at this.
We're talking about the thing on the wall, not Gary. Am I in trouble?
Ooh. He's got opinions on that. All right. Okay, after the Van Briggle. Oh, this is an interesting one.
This is a beautiful piece.
Same person that you got the Van Briggle from. I found this. I love architectural salvage, especially.
Oh, this is so heavy.
Especially this era.
Real cast iron.
This reminded me of like the Statue of Liberty, that Art Nouveau, late Victorian period. Look at this. This is solid cast iron. This is old. What's really cool about this, I can't put it on the close-up. It's too big. Let me bring the close-up down for a second and share it with you up here. Look at this. Get ready. So you've got this wonderful cast iron sconce. It has the accent here, so you can put it into the wall.
And it's ready to hang.
And it's ready to hang, but it also...
It swivels.
It swivels.
Look at that.
Look at that. You can swivel it in any direction. It's got a full 180-degree rotation to it. It is just, and then you can always take it off for cleaning as well. So it's just a really
very
wonderful piece.
Very nice piece
of architectural salvage.
Yeah, really nice piece.
Look at that. It's
heavy.
Doesn't it remind you of like the Statue of Liberty's torch?
It does. It definitely has that vibe.
Yeah.
I'm so there for that.
And
really,
it is 12 inches long. And from the base to the top of the sconce, about 6 inches tall.
Excellent.
Wonderful piece.
Very nice.
There we
heavy.
go. Are you good? You got it?
I got it. It's heavy. Gary, help.
There we go.
Thank you. All right. Now we have some tollware. This came from Pennsylvania. It's a antique metal tollware bucket with a, what do they called? They called it a just the handle. They didn't really say much. It's hand painted flowers. That's a wood and metal handle. This piece is quite old, but it has that colonial feel. It feels like those hand painted stencil flowers that you would see on colonial furniture, and especially colonial chests, like a hope chest or something like that. And this piece would look so spectacular with flowers in it. Could you just imagine? Even if you put dried flowers indoors, you could put it certainly on a patio maybe, but it's a really nice, it's got that gold pinstriping on it. Again, very colonial.
5.5 for the bucket. It is about 9 inches wide. And then with the handle up, we're talking 11 inches.
Yeah. So
no wonder you needed a trailer for all these treasures, right?
Oh, this is, and there's even more on pickerroad.com.
Oh my goodness.
You guys know how much we found. Yeah, this is just really a really nice piece of a colonial feel. And you know what? You don't have to have a colonial house. Again, this fits very much into the aesthetic of today's cottagecore, shabby chic, whatever you call it, whatever you coin it, or just your own. Just, you can just make this your own. You don't have to have a colonial house or home or setting. It just is beautiful on its own. And again, with some flowers in it or anything it could hold. Can you imagine putting rolled up towels in a guest bathroom? Just so many different uses. And this is the real deal. Again, nothing against Home Goods or Marshalls or nothing against those places. But why not have the real deal? Oh my goodness. I think it just brings so much more into the equation when you are rehoming second market items in today's world. I think it just is just a really nice thing to do.
Truly.
To give these items a new life and a new home.
Yes.
It's kind of what we're all about. Okay, so here is a great Tanala bird
We went
vase.
all the way to Winston-Salem, North Carolina to find Tanala, Mexico.
So if we go to Mexico, will we find North Carolina pottery?
North Carolina pottery,
We
right?
might, right?
Let me show you this.
You never know.
Look at this bird.
I love the bird.
Isn't that bird
Do
everything?
you guys see a theme here? It's a lot of birds. But
And then, of course, the Tanala flower
look at
motif.
the colors.
The colors on this are just great.
But the bird is everything.
Set that down there. And I will show you on the other side there the classic just Tanala motif. And then on your bottom line there, you've got the signature and Mexico. This one measures.
It's a really nice size.
It is.
You know, it's a good size.
8.5 inches tall.
And it's all about the bird.
Coming right back to the
color
bird.
of that blue.
Isn't that great?
His head in that beautiful blue. And look at his wings, how beautifully that's done. There are definitely grades of Tanala.
Mm-hmm.
There's the really talented artists like this one, and then there's other ones that are done just a little quicker for the tourist trade.
Right.
This is a really nice piece of art, and I really am so glad we found it. What are you saying?
Oh, Letitia, you guys are amazing and you do all the work. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, that's the idea. We go out into the world, we curate these treasures, and we bring them back for you.
Barb and I are in mind meld.
What are you doing?
She said, "Is Shirley Temple on the shelf behind you yet?" The
No.
joke was, I kept saying, if we find one more Shirley Temple, I'm going to buy it and we're going to put one on the shelf. And that was at the point where we only had like 2 more stores left and we did not find one. So the next time we find one at a really good price, I'm getting one for the shelf for sure. Because she follows us.
Nothing wrong with it. And they're usually that beautiful blue color. But I'm telling you, it's just like, I don't know, here comes Rhodey. What does Rhodey have to say?
Congratulations to the owner of the architectural salvage wall sconce.
Beautiful.
Beautiful piece.
Well done.
Love it.
Well done, you.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, I'm going to add that. That is our 11th hedgehog in the race.
There we go.
We're going to say wall sconce.
That's a beautiful piece.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can know.
It's got a history.
Yeah, it's got such a great history. The lady who sold it to us, same one who had the My Mother and the Van Briggle and so many other wonderful
She had
pieces.
such quality pieces.
Her name was Kat.
Kat.
And she was a joy to talk with. Her I think son had just brought her a bunch of donuts and people were trying to buy the donuts from her and she's like, "That's my breakfast."
Aw. We weren't trying to buy it. I was too involved in Van Briggle.
Wasn't that funny that Shirley Temple showed up everywhere, right, Gail?
I know.
Everywhere.
I know.
Yeah, Shirley stalked us across the country.
It's like, it's so funny. It's like it just all of a sudden just kept happening.
That's our penguin croc, right?
Yeah, that Laura Caldwell finds her penguin ice bucket.
That's it. The ice
everywhere.
bucket. Yeah.
And yep. I don't know. Sometimes these things just appear.
On the good ship, lollipop.
These are 2 pieces of Native American sand art. Every time I get these, they sell out so fast.
All right, so I'm showing the first one on the QR code is the woman. You can see this is a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to give you the second QR code. This is the man. So you can see that's the man. And together, they make a wonderful grouping here. We're selling them individually.
But I hope they stay together.
One.
They don't have to, but I hope they do.
Each one is 8 inches tall, 5 inches wide. And these were, obviously, they're Southwestern, but we found them in Warrensburg.
Yes, absolutely. And again, they're just that beautiful Native American sand art, beautifully executed. They're nicely marked on the back.
They are. House of Frames,
where they have
out
been
of
framed.
Independence, Missouri.
So they came from Missouri. Even so, my guess is they were from a Plains tribe, possibly, rather than Southwest.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable enough. I wish I could be. There's not enough hours in the day. I learn as I go. But I think these designs are quite stunning, quite remarkable, and the framing is very well done.
Now,
It's a natural wood frame.
Independence, Missouri. It was
Mhm.
interesting because we went to Independence actually on the other leg when we came back and picked up our trailer, and of course Tyler kindly let us store all those bins in his home while we were away. But Independence is one of the suburbs of Kansas City, and that's actually where the Truman Library is. That's where Truman was
Yes.
from. And one of the things that he did later in life, he actually had a very long post-presidency. He
did.
lived a good 30 years after his presidency. He ensured that Independence became a historic site so that it would always be preserved and protected, and the people of the town would have that benefit to them. I loved Independence. We went to a soda fountain there and had ice cream at the soda fountain.
It was very fun.
That was so much fun.
We didn't film that. We just had to get going because it was time for us to get on our way.
We drove 800 miles afterwards.
But we wanted to have that little kind of goodbye celebration with Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler went on back home and we went on towards the west.
Yeah.
But Independence was a beautiful town. It's
great.
Out of a Jimmy Stewart movie.
I want a big one. I wish I had $1 million. Hot dog.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Barb's seen that.
Yeah. And these treasures were from that area. So I love them. They are so cool. And what can I say? The colors are very well done.
And the frames are
and
fantastic.
The frames are beautiful.
They really are.
Nice art pieces. Thank you so much, Gary.
All right. Frankoma. Fantastic piece of Frankoma here.
Southwest scene.
Look at this. Is this not just beautiful? Look
Are
at this.
You not amused?
Are you not entertained? Look at the cactus and the desert. What would you call it? The desert
landscape?
Well, what do you
foliage?
Foliage. Thank you. But I love the color on this.
It looks like it's depicting the sunset.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've got your horizontal line,
and there's your Frankoma on the bottom, and it is a round planter. Look at that.
And this again came from Kat Van Briggle and the architectural salvage and the mother print. So many beautiful things.
Such a fantastic piece.
So you do know that this was all quality merch that she was trying to rehome.
Yes.
From her mother's antique store and so forth.
And this is a little over 7 inches tall and about 7 inches wide.
Nice example of Frankoma.
Really, it's got nice weight to it. It's just, I'm going to take the close-up camera down for us. Actually, I'm going to leave it up because our next item is most definitely a close-up. But I will show you. Look at that. Isn't that just the best?
Isn't that nice? Very nice design.
Thank you so much.
Very nice design. Thank you. Feel how heavy that is, Gary.
Right. Meow.
Aw.
This is from Lucky Dog.
Lucky Dog in Pennsylvania.
How many times have you woken up to?
Oh boy, every cat.
Feed me.
Come on.
Feed me. But I like this cat a lot.
He's very sweet. Or she. I think it's a girl cat.
I think it's a girl.
She's very sweet. She's sterling silver.
Solid sterling silver. There's your markings on the back, 925.
She's just a very
nice closure.
Very MCM look and feel to her.
Meow.
She's got that very simple lines. And I think she'd really be a beautiful addition to anybody's jewelry collection. I think she'd look lovely. You could even wear her on a hat. A lot of people are putting pins on hats now.
That's right. Barb wasn't here earlier when we were talking about Lucky Dog and how much we enjoy them. We said, Barb, how you were the one who recommended that to us.
Absolutely.
Thank you again for that. Barb recommended Lucky Dog. She recommended the dinner place we went to, Shady Maple. We still have apple butter in the fridge.
That was so good.
I ate all the cherry butter. That's gone.
That was so good.
My goodness.
The Shady Maple. It's one of the largest buffets we've ever seen, and we live in Vegas. But it was absolutely superb food.
Can we talk about the cream soda bar that they had set up? It was like cherry cream soda, root beer, sarsaparilla. Oh my goodness. We did like a flight of them tasting all the different flavors.
We don't drink a lot of soda and we don't drink a lot of sugar. Oh my goodness,
it was so good.
We had to taste them because these were all, what do you call it? Homemade craft sodas.
Craft sodas.
They were craft sodas and they were just delicious. Their sarsaparilla was the best I've ever tasted.
So good.
And the night we went there was seafood night.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll make you guys hungry if I tell you. It was great.
All right, this
Luckily we hadn't eaten all day.
is 2 1/4 inches tall.
Yeah.
So nice.
And heavy, good weight.
And
good weight.
Excuse me?
You put it
I put it down there.
It's a beautiful cat.
It is.
And that cat's getting back at you for saying it
Sorry, cat.
woke somebody up.
Barb says you're very welcome. Happy to share my favorite spots. Thanks, Nancy.
Aw. Thank you. Okay, I've never seen this one before.
Oh, Warrensburg.
Warrensburg. It's a porcelain figurine brush. You know, you could
start with the measurement.
Brush things with her.
A 7 1/2 inches tall, and then coming around here.
Now, I have similar pieces that are pin cushions on pickerroad.com. But I haven't seen a brush. Now, maybe you guys have. That's just not something I'd come across. And she's in beautiful condition. Look at the brush, the bristles, how beautiful they are. They're not, warped or dirty or in any way. So she's just wonderful. She's fabulous. And she's porcelain, and she's kind of like showing off, I'll brush, but
she's like a hula girl almost.
Yeah,
I will say a thank you to Gary. He just herded the cat for me.
Here, Gary, let me say, the cat is saying, no, don't do that again, Will.
Okay. How many times have you woken up to good morning?
He's gonna do it again.
We're having fun here. We love our new set.
Thank you guys for being here.
I love that we have our new
close-up.
Look at the quality of the close-up camera. Isn't that fantastic?
I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying discovering all these treasures that we have brought back from so many miles away. I hope maybe you're finding something that you want.
Isn't that great?
It is. She's great. You gave the measurements of her,
I did.
right?
Yes.
She's very fun.
Oh, this was from rural Tennessee.
Right. This is Noritake.
This is from the same case that you got that Hager cat. Sold the instant we posted it. It was gone right away.
Right. This is a really, really beautiful flower.
Look at this.
This is Noritake.
Ready? Get ready.
Noritake, Japan.
Isn't that just fantastic?
Flower
look at the colors on that. Beautiful colors. And then look at that design. Fantastic, clean inside. And there is your Noritake label on the bottom there. Made in Japan.
Now, you could also use this to display hat pins. I mean, you could. I mean, there's so many different uses for a piece like this. It's beautiful lusterware. It's in gorgeous condition.
Chad says the doll brush is like, come up and shimmy sometime.
You are so right.
Mm-hmm.
You have got it, Chad. That is what she's saying.
May brush.
Instead of May West. But this is a really, really pretty piece. Look at that luster. The condition is gorgeous for the age.
Yeah.
Again, these pieces, I see these cabinets and I'm really picky and I see what they have to offer in these different antique malls. And let me tell you something, I can tell when the ones are absolutely beautiful condition. There's different things. Some pieces you want them to show their age and their wear. Other pieces like this, I think it's beautiful that they're in pristine condition.
3.5 inches tall, 5 inches in diameter. Barb says, I want, but I have a 6'1" roadblock in my way, and his name is Vince.
Vince, I think you and Omelet need to take a walk.
Yeah.
I think Omelet need to go out. Yes,
Vince, I heard there was a really nice crate on the curb across the street.
I think, what did it say? Is it Pepsi?
It said something about Coke from Kansas.
Coke,
go grab it. Go grab it.
Yeah. I think the neighbor.
But by the way, we looked, please, if Vince can hear us, we looked everywhere. He asked us to keep an eye out for a Coca-Cola Kansas crate.
We looked everywhere.
In Kansas, we stopped at 3 different stores and nobody had them, but we tried.
But you know what? You never know where you're going to find them. We can find that in California.
I make a note everywhere. Every time somebody gives us a request, I make a note for it.
And that, you guys, you can email us always at pickerroad.com.
pickerroadlv@gmail.com.
He'll get the right one out. It's right on our pickerroad.com site. You can just click onto it. You can email us if you ever have requests and things that we'll keep an eye out for. We're there for you. We got your back. Are we done with the flower
I
frog?
think we are.
Oh, so pretty.
It is.
So pretty.
Treasure.
All right. Thank you so much, Gary.
All right,
Next
next
is
up.
this inlaid tray
Oh, that's
from,
nice and big. I'm going to take the close-up
from
camera
North
down.
Carolina.
Look at that.
All inlaid. Beautiful. Beautiful. Shape, colors.
You are
Gotta get
entering a
really close.
dimension.
You can use it as a serving tray. You can use it as an under tray on a table. You put some pottery on top of it. You can use it as on a dresser for perfumes or anything. But it's just a really beautiful tray. All right, Rhodey, we see you on there. We see you, Rhodey.
It's a nice fit.
I can't see what Barbara's saying.
Barb says, we now have a collection of antique windows out in the yard. He appreciates you looking. They can't get outside. They removed the deck. Oh.
Oh, my goodness. All right, but it will all be good in the end.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this tray measures, and again, this came from North Carolina.
At its widest point, I would say about 12.5 inches. It is 11 inches from short end to short end.
And the design is really beautiful.
It really is.
Look at that. Really beautiful design.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. All right, what are we going for? Aha, sand art.
Oh, let me get the close-up for that.
Close-up camera. I used to see a lot of this, and now it's becoming pretty scarce.
It is getting harder to find.
I think people are really very much invested in collecting these sand art pieces.
All right, get ready. Look at that artistry.
Can you imagine?
Think about the person who put these in one kernel at a time.
No,
one grain of sand at a time. Look at that mountain scene right there.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Kind of reminds me of our red rocks here in Las Vegas. They are very, very beautiful. And it's actually my favorite park in the world is this. It's beautiful.
It's got a purple felt on the bottom. You can just see the age on this.
Yeah. And the workmanship that went into it. Great little paperweight.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think of the time that someone invested in doing this and honor it and find it a new home where it will be loved and cherished.
It is
approximately
2.5 inches tall and about 2.5 inches in diameter.
There it is. Heavy too, beautifully done. Solid piece.
Mm-hmm.
Good paperweight. These two vases are North Carolina pottery vases, and we are selling them separate, but they are basically the same tones in their glazes. They're beautiful light green with lavender, lovely shape. Absolutely a professional potter did these.
This one is about 5 inches tall, and then this one is about 4 inches tall.
And they are sold separately. They'd be, again, lovely if they lived together. Because put them down next to each other, how beautiful they look
Right,
together.
Barb? That line sums up this trip, and as far as I'm concerned.
What is it?
America is quite a land of creative, artistic people. Truly.
So much so.
So much so.
So much so.
Yeah. And that's one of the joys of this trip that we got to see. We got to see your artistry, the way that you've designed the items that you've found, that you and Vince have found over the years and curated. That artistry, incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
We've met so many incredible people. Mm-hmm. And found so many incredible pieces. Like, look at this work. Oh,
How about now? I don't know why that muted just then.
can you hear us now?
How about now?
Oops, no audio.
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh.
How about now? Looks like we're back on mine. It shows we're back. I'm watching.
Are we back, guys?
Hold on. It's probably a 30-second delay. There we go.
All right.
All right, that's going to echo for a second. All right,
All
then we should
right.
be good. Sorry.
I think we need a ghost light.
I don't know. We're working on it. Let's go ahead and mute that so it doesn't echo. Thank you. Okay,
right.
we're back.
Yes. Yep. All right. Thank you, guys. So what I was saying about this piece is that I believe this to be Victorian era. It is fine porcelain. The artist that we had found that does this work that is almost exact. I wanted to attribute it to her, but I couldn't quite get there because she didn't sign. She signs most of her work. This one wasn't signed. So I am just listing it as a hand painted piece, but it is spectacular. It's just beautiful. It's just such a nice piece of Victorian porcelain in a brooch form. So that is a lovely piece. Again, that is from Berner Brothers.
Love it.
Love it.
And let me give you the measurement on that, and then Rhodey has an announcement to make.
All right.
We are at 2 1/4 inches tall by 1 3/4 inches wide. And
Right.
again, I don't know if I showed the back. There's your very old closure on the back. All right, Rhodey would like to say congratulations
Yes.
to the purchaser of the Andrea by Sadek music box that plays
Oh,
cats.
Faith Memory.
And not from tonight's show, the solid copper brass accent bracelet. Lovely piece.
Brass accent bracelet, not the copper from tonight.
Nope, it's another copper one.
Oh, congratulations. Yes. Well, I know the copper that I have on Picker Road is sensational. So thank you so much.
And
enjoy.
Andrea music box.
And copper bracelet.
Yes, we now have 13 hedgehogs in the race.
Oh my goodness.
Get your hedgehogs going.
Get your hedgehogs.
Now remember, we're doing 5. We're doing 5. So right now you've got like a 1 in 3 chance of winning. So if you want to throw an extra hedgehog in the race, it's a good bet right now.
Damn. He's so cute.
Aww.
You're so cute.
All right.
All
next
right.
up.
This bracelet, this necklace is gemstones and natural pearls.
Barb's asking, what style do you like to decorate with?
Right now I'm very in love with very clean lines. Our condo is I don't want to say modern, but it's how do I describe it? It's lots of whites and silvers. And when we had our big house in Santa Barbara, we had different rooms under different themes. Our front sitting room we called the English room, and it was decorated like an English sitting room. It had a fireplace and very English art, big chairs, soft couches, a piano. It felt really very English. And these are things that, we had collected over time. And Gary and I, when we got married, we didn't have very much money. So we kind of just collected things slowly, and we were very, very lucky that my mother lived with us, because when we got married, we had just lost my dad. She had just become a widow. And we were very lucky that she brought a lot of family treasures into it. We were able to decorate with that. Our big family room was all done kind of like family, sporty, giant couches, big TVs, perfect for guys, a pool table, all that kind of stuff, and so on and so forth. So we had the gambit of all different kind of. When I was growing up, my father loved to decorate in colonial. He collected antiques from all up and down the Eastern Seaboard. So now I am just in my phase where we have kind of more of a modern style. And I would say yours is very kind of James Bond Bachelor.
I like Letitia says, even Disneyland had technical difficulties, right?
Thank you so much. Well,
just remember, when Picker Road breaks down, the pickers don't eat the tourists.
Yeah, that's right. What is that? That's a line from
Jurassic Park. Barb saying, can you please show pictures of the Santa Barbara house someday? Sure thing.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We loved it. You didn't have one in...
I don't. But
it was a ranch house.
No, I'll find some for sure.
It was a really great place. We bought the house. We wanted perfect house to raise our boys in. And it was.
Mhm.
You had great schools and everything. But now we're now that they're grown up, now we all have condos and live this life. It's
Mhm.
wonderful. It's new chapters.
Indeed.
As my mother would always say, her toast was always new horizons.
Mm.
And so that's what we are here now. And let's talk about this. I digress. I'm talking too much.
I'm going to take it off of here because
this necklace is really a stunner.
a little hard to see.
It's
on the
got
black,
a sterling
but look
silver
at that.
clasp. These are natural gemstones and freshwater pearls. I think those are peridots and amethysts. It looks like a moonstone. I am working so hard on learning my stones. We have tried to find a stone detector, but honestly, they are so expensive. The good ones, not the ones that are, but the really good ones are really pricey. We're still trying to find one that's kind of a really good one at a really decent price. But most of these stones I can identify, and I can identify that this is beautiful. And a sterling silver clasp. And I just think the necklace, it's cold to the touch.
Yes, this one's named Mick. This one's Keith. Wait, those are the Rolling Stones. Sorry.
Don't you love it? But it's a wonderful necklace. Let me give the length. Can you give the length on that? I think it's an 18-inch.
I believe it is.
It's in the description, of
it's
course.
in our descriptions. We always post everything in the descriptions. This is, I've got 9.5,
Yeah,
18 inch.
18, 19 inches.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful necklace. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And the weight, it's got beautiful weight to it. Perfect.
Right, Barb? Now she just curates for everyone.
That's right. It's so fun. I love sending these items home.
Yeah.
I do.
It's so much fun.
I love sending. I don't talk about the items like they're living people. I don't do that. That's not my style. What I do like is that these pieces of history, whether they're new history or old history, can bring, a happiness into someone's life and add to their home, add to their enjoyment. And that's what I like. I like going out and finding them and sending them home. So this is next. This is an antique boudoir celluloid hair receiver with rhinestones. That's
like
a mouthful.
A rhinestone hair receiver.
So,
taking hair over the phone.
If anybody doesn't know what a hair receiver is, it was a Victorian custom that when a woman would sit at her dressing table in the evening or wherever she would be, she would brush her hair. And the hair that she would get out of her brush, she would usually have a little what's called a hair receiver.
May I borrow some hair, please?
No. And she'd put it in there. And it's just a way of, I think it was a Victorian ritual that they would do. Now, if I have any part of that wrong, please enlighten me. That is what I have understood and heard and learned over the years, that is what a hair receiver is. Now they are used for whatever you want. You can use it as just a trinket box. You can put any kind of barrettes or any kind of hair equipment in there, or you can just have it as just a pretty little piece on a nightstand or as I said, a vanity table, if anybody has those anymore, a dresser into your bathroom. You could put cotton balls in it.
I love the texture of the celluloid. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's beautiful. And the rhinestones are perfect. There's none missing.
I'm trying to you see the way that they're sparkling there?
They're like a ruby color rhinestone. Very unusual. I haven't seen very many hair receivers with rhinestones. Usually they're kind of painted porcelain with like roses and things like that. So I thought this piece was pretty special. And again, that was the original purpose. You can repurpose it for whatever you want.
Oh, Barb, we're coming back. We want to pick with you.
The
only reason we didn't get to go picking with Barb is we were there on Memorial Day and there was nothing open.
Everything was closed.
Next time we're there, we're picking.
But we still have fun.
Guest starring on the channel today
is Omelet.
Omelet. All right, Rhodey's got an announcement coming up. It's loading. It's loading. It's funny. We have this fiber internet here, which is like the fastest thing on the planet. The computer is slower than the internet now.
That's crazy.
All right. Congratulations to the owner of the inlaid wood tray that we just showed. Congratulations.
Beautiful. That's such a pretty piece.
That's our 14th hedgehog. That's
a beautiful piece.
Inlaid tray. Beautiful piece.
All right, this next piece. This
Oh,
is
I'm sorry. One more thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Give the measurement on this.
Oh, yes.
We're at 4.5 by 4 and 2.5 tall.
And again, you can repurpose this for whatever you want it to be. That was only its original purpose. But look at that yummy butterscotch color. Really, it's such a really yummy little piece. And it's so true original vintage. What does Gary want? Gary wants that.
The necklace form. There you
There you
go.
go, because he's got necklaces coming up.
Perfect.
Gary's become a real stylist.
Mm-hmm. All right. Kim says, I believe the woman used the hair to make artwork with the strands. Yes. Like crewel work. Yes. At least I saw a piece. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
And didn't the Victorians also use hair in jewelry?
Uh-huh. I believe so.
And that doesn't have to, I don't think it had to be just mourning jewelry.
Chad said, I saw someone use a hair receiver as a vase, filled the bottom with water, and they cut the flowers small enough to fit in the whole top.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea, Chad, is to just make it your own.
Yes.
Take a piece from another era, maybe from a different use, and make it your own and give it a whole new life. Now, this is a much newer piece. I think it is vintage in the fact that they call vintage 20 years or older. But it is just an absolutely beautiful little pin. It's all hand-painted.
We know this one's vintage. This one has 1991 on the back.
Right.
Yes.
Which is, it's got an age to it. So, it's definitely vintage as they call vintage, but it's not what I call true vintage.
Right.
Which would be, more like anything that's not an antique, but maybe from the 30s, 40s, 50s, that kind of vintage. But this piece is still beautiful.
Look at that.
It's artist signed on the back, as he just read and dated, and it's just hand painted flower brooch. So just
beautiful,
absolutely piece. A pretty piece. Can you give a length on it?
It is.
I mean, how can you not absolutely love that piece?
2 inches by 1.25 inches. Beautiful piece. And it is signed on the back. Let me see if I can get that in the light there that you can see. Very delicately signed in the back there. All right.
Pretty piece. Pretty piece. And I think we were offering that for $19.
Yes, that's what I'm seeing.
Kind of cool. Okay. All right. Again, this is a new piece, but I like the color. I'll let you put it right under.
Let me get it right under there.
It's got sea turtles on it with a really, really pretty green color. And you know what? It reminded me of Hawaii. Now, where did I get this? I can't remember. Was this Kansas? I can't quite remember which.
I'm honestly not sure.
But
Barb, where did we get this?
But I didn't get it in Hawaii.
No.
It reminded me of Hawaii. I love the sea turtles and the green. It's a hinge bracelet. It's in perfect condition. I don't know if it was ever worn. I think it's probably 80s, 90s. Maybe leaning more towards 90s, but I thought it was a really cool little bracelet. What?
Stop it.
What is Barb saying?
She said, you all sat on my couches. They are now off limits. I have velvet ropes around them. If it's good enough for Elvis, it's good enough for cameraman.
Seriously.
Oh my goodness.
All right. You're so cute.
These are great.
You're so cute. I think my favorite sayings or whatever from Barbara when she's talking about omelet.
Yep. I'm watching a dog destroy a roll of toilet paper.
Omelet, if anybody doesn't know, is Barb's precious.
Omelet is so cute.
Precious little apricot poodle, and Omelet is a treasure. Smart, sweet, loved us, accepted us.
And I've got 2 announcements from Rhodey here.
Rhodey.
I don't believe either of these are from the show tonight.
That's fine.
We've got the Vintage Delft Blue Holland Trinket Box. Congratulations.
Yes.
And the Crystal Bullicante Rabbit Paperweight.
Oh.
Beautiful pieces.
And that rabbit is from the trip. We just didn't include in the show tonight.
Correct.
We just couldn't do that many.
We had, I think the final count was we had 175 items left from the trip. So
and that's having,
we limited ourselves to 98.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do Crystal.
Congratulations and thank you so much.
Crystal Bula Rabbit.
Both great items. Beautiful little items.
And the Delft Trinket Box.
There's a lot of talk and there's a lot of chatter out there in the picking world. Some people are now calling it controlled bubbles. And some people go with the Italian Bullicante. You can go with whatever you want. It's still beautiful glass.
16 hedgehogs in the race thus
All
far.
right.
You still have a 1 in 3 chance.
All right. We have such fabulous items tonight. Really great. Look at this. This is from
Memphis.
Memphis.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This is.
I've never seen anything
there's
like this.
So
box.
much going on here.
So.
What? Kansas, the sea turtle capital of the world, says Barb.
Thank you, Barb.
Okay.
You're absolutely right.
Look at everything
it's from Warrensburg.
This has going for it.
That is sterling silver
That's
on top.
Inlaid sterling silver on top. Celluloid and lucite there.
Yes.
Art Deco design.
Look at the inside.
Get ready.
Look at that blue
lining in there.
Isn't that cool?
It's just an incredible piece.
It's got so many things going for it. I had never quite seen anything like it. Now, we found similar pieces online, but I've never seen one in person before. So it's just an Art Deco. You can use it as a jewelry box. You could use it for anything. You think of it. What can you put in a little box like that? Whatever you want. Trinkets, love notes, anything that you want. But it is so cool. Look at that Art Deco. It looks like the dressers that they made during that period.
Right.
With those rounded edges on the wood.
Yes.
And sterling silver on top. It's an amazing little box. It really is.
Look at those flowers.
Again, that was my goal, is to find so many things that I've not seen before. Now, of course, everything exists out there in the world, but it just is so fun.
Birds Vintage says one of the last commercial products to use celluloid was ping pong balls. It was discontinued because of highly flammable. Correct.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gosh, I love to learn from you guys.
6.5 inches wide, 2 inches tall, and 3.5 inches deep.
Yeah, what a fun little box.
Really lovely.
And unusual. I don't think anybody's going to have one next door.
Omelet's barking at us loudly.
Omelet! Tell Daddy to take you for a walk. Okay, we're so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Now see, vintage.
Oh,
2,
lady,
more modern.
More modern. I love this. Look at it. Get ready. How many times How many times have you woken up to that?
You were just really set on doing that, aren't you?
Feed me.
Now, I like Jim Shore.
Oh, I love Jim Shore.
Jim Shore, I think I would equate him to very much of the three-dimensional, if you will, the sculptural, equivalent. I don't want to say Thomas Kincaid. I would say more Charles.
Fazzino.
Fazzino.
Yeah.
Who we have a piece of. I'm blanking on there. Charles Fazzino, pop arty, beautiful art. These are mass produced, but there's a innate quality
they are
to
highly collectible,
the Jim Shore.
But this is Lady, and Lady is from 2006, so Lady's almost vintage.
Almost. But again, newer vintage. But I just thought they were great.
And it's funny because you found that beautiful Jim Shore snowman at that one sale. We'll be offering that closer to Christmas.
Yes, it's on there now.
But
if you want
at the time, you said we should learn more about Jim Shore. And I remember one of the nights in the hotel room, I actually looked it up and learned a little bit more about him. He's a really wonderful, wonderful character. If you ever go on Heartwood Creek's website and read his bio, he's just a really interesting character. He looks exactly like you'd expect somebody who designs that stuff to do. He wears very whimsical ties, and he's got mussy hair and everything. He tours the country, like meeting people, and
that's kind of why I likened to Charles Fazzino, who does the same. We met Charles at one of his galleries, and he remarked, in other words, he double signed one of our pieces we had already had, a piece of Santa Barbara. And that's the kind of the way I equate Jim Shore to being kind of like that, kind of like the pop art. Now, he's not going to be the Warhol of the next generation, but it's just fun, really pretty pieces, and they're so collectible. And look at the colors.
It's interesting because he's quite prolific.
Very.
There are like a dozen different gift shops at Graceland. and each one is different. Like one focuses on Elvis's car collection, one focuses on the music itself, one focuses on his military years. But at the last gift shop that Tyler and I went into, I think you guys were grabbing a soda in the cafe or something because we wanted to check all of them out. They have Jim Shore Elvises. He did these like statues of Elvis that are like this tall of him performing in the different specials.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I'd seen those.
Just shows you how prolific he is.
Yeah.
But I love the face on Lady.
Yeah,
Isn't Lady just...
He's like modern day folk art.
Yeah, isn't Lady fantastic?
It's not what I would call, regular folk art, but it's modern day, and I love it. I love it. It's fun.
Yep.
I've got to have a broad range of things for
and
everybody.
Lady is about 5.5 inches long, 6 inches tall, and just an adorable little face.
Aww. I do, and heavy. You guys know Jim Shore.
Quality
workmanship. And next is cloisonné. It's a little cloisonné. Now it could be used as a paperweight. It's not super heavy. It's not light. It's somewhere in between. But it's beautiful cloisonné, and just on a desk, on paper. Again, in
red felt on the bottom.
Again, in just a little, what am I trying to say? I'm losing it now. Just on a desk.
Yes.
With different things around it, on top of books or something. A little vignette is, I guess, what I was trying to say. There's so many uses for these pieces.
Look at how many colors are in this.
Integrate them into whatever your design, whatever you want it to be. It's just beautiful. It's just a really beautiful little thing. Beautiful object d'art.
You're entering a dimension.
And it's got a butterfly motif. Are you showing the butterflies? Look at that butterfly right there. Do you see it? Right there. And there's another one around the other side, I believe, with the flowers right there. Just really pretty little piece of art. All right.
All right.
That is our cloisonné.
Ooh, swung vase.
Swung vase. Oh,
beauty.
Heavy, beautiful, incredible. This is a vintage. It's mustard yellow, swung vase, hand blown in France.
Look at the texture on the bottom.
And wait till you get to the bottom and look.
Look at that texture.
That's in the glass.
Isn't that
It's
incredible?
smooth to the touch, but that is inside the glass. It's hand blown in France and absolutely beautiful.
C'est bon.
Look at that color. The color is so nice.
Beef bourguignon.
It is truly a mustardy color.
Escargot.
Love it. And show the top.
Eiffel Tower.
The swung, the swung part on top. So let's give a measurement on that piece. Pretty, pretty vase.
11 inches tall. Really phenomenal
Great
piece.
weight.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera's even picking up.
Well, we got detailed photos in the listing
They're
too.
almost like bubbles in the ocean. And this color. It looks French. It looks French.
Oh, Barb collects Jim Shore Santas. If your house at Memorial Day is any indication, I can only imagine what it looks like at Christmas time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, how special. That's special.
Nancy, just having fun. We're just having fun.
Like,
she says, you crack me up. Oh.
All right, now these earrings.
It really does. His use of bright colors just make you smile.
It does. Yeah. That's why, you guys know, I don't pick up a lot of mass-produced pieces, but the exception is Jim Shore, the right pieces, the ones that really speak to me.
His Disney stuff is fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, these earrings are very unusual. They're very what I call boho chic. And they are made in Poland. They're brass. They're obviously for pierced ears. And they're just really unusual. Very, very unusual. Can you get a measurement on those?
They are 2 3/4 inches tall, including the hook that goes around.
Okay, so
really phenomenal.
After this, the necklace, Gary. The necklace is next, I think.
Oh, yes, the necklace that's on the form. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
But look at these. They look almost like angel wings, don't they?
They look like something. They're just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Barb says, "Oh yeah, I already read that. That the use of colors so much so."
all right. Let me just get this necklace ready here. We have a Murano pendant coming up
Ooh,
next.
this is a good one.
Yeah. I want to put it on. It's kind of like a silk cord, but I know not everybody wants to use a silk cord like this. So what I'm doing is I'm including a black tight silk.
Options.
Options, I say. All right.
Kim says it's Polish hussar earrings. They remind me of the wings they wore.
Yes, very much so.
Gotcha.
All right. This is a really pretty Murano glass pendant. It's on a multi-silk, what would you call it? I don't want to say cord. It's
ribbon,
just multi-silk
almost,
ribbon.
Yeah.
You're right. It's very much a ribbon.
With a classic, closure there.
Lobster claw
But look,
clasp.
I'm going to try and get really close in here. Look at that.
It's all about the pendant, you guys.
Do you see that?
You can put that. It kind of looks like the Big Bang. Look at that. It looks like the galaxy forming or something. It's Murano. It's are you getting the green, the blue, the orange, the yellow, the gold?
I'm gonna
all these different colors.
I'm gonna pick it up.
It's on that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It is on that ribbon, as you said. And I'm also including, if you want to show that, a black silk cord. It's 24 inches. I think the ribbon is about 20 inches. You could put it on this black cord.
The black cord
that I'm going to include with a lobster claw clasp. Or if you have a favorite chain, it's got a really nice bail on it that you could put a nice sizable chain through it. Can you turn it sideways so we can see it? And you can see it. You could put a nice chain on that if you prefer. There's lots of options. So I'm including both of these, the orange and the black, and you can choose what you want to do. But it's all about that pendant. Beautiful piece of glass. Really beautiful piece of glass. And we're doing that for $28.
$28.
Yes, we are.
Wow.
Gary, thank
Barb
you.
says, I love Christmas, so we start early, but I can't promise you real traditional. Hey, it's all about whatever whatever makes you happy.
Oh,
and
right.
I did not know Jim Shore now has Beetlejuice figurines. That's
Really?
pretty funny.
I think he's probably doing anything.
Yeah. Well, wait until Jim Shore Star Trek, then we're going to be in trouble.
This is British English pottery. I think that has to go right under. It's kind of. This is. I'm really having trouble saying it. Honiton.
Honiton. I believe this was one of the ones from Cat as well.
I believe so. It is the same. When we say Cat, we mean the Van Brigel, Frankoma.
That architectural piece that just sold.
All those beautiful pieces.
Frankoma.
It's Honiton pottery made in England. This is a beautiful example of that pottery studio. They're known for that leaf design, the inside glaze.
Look at how clean that is.
And that beautiful outside glaze.
It's like a deep chocolate brown on the inside.
And it's also signed on the bottom.
Honiton, England.
That is just an absolutely beautiful little piece of pottery.
And
it's not so little.
It measures 4.5 inches tall.
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, 4 inches tall.
It is very pretty.
It is.
It's a very beautiful color. Really nice little piece of pottery. I mean, it would just brighten up any little corner or a windowsill. Just a really pretty little piece. Thank you, Gary. All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. We're getting down there towards the end.
And we've got races and announcements coming up.
Don't go anywhere. We got races. We got Hedgehog Races.
I think this is so cool.
This is very Art Deco. It's kind of in the tramp art style. It's a little wood desk organizer. I fell in love with it when I saw that. That's all handmade. The dealer had it labeled as being a desk organizer for, you could put paper clips or whatever.
This was at the Red Barn Antiques in rural Tennessee.
Right.
And we found this place because when we were at the Memphis Antique Mall, they said, if you're heading towards Nashville, go to Red Barn. That's what I absolutely loved about this. Everyone's supporting each other,
with you.
having their friends that they recommend. And this wasn't like right on the road. We actually had to turn off the main road and go a little ways away to find it. So
big place.
Really amazing.
Really,
so much fun.
Really interesting. And this little piece is a great piece.
This is where Tyler, everyone knows Tyler is a big fan of the First Ladies. That's his focus in history.
Yes.
He found a book signed by former First Lady Laura Bush.
There you go.
To add to his collection.
There you go. And can you give a measurement on that?
All right. It is 8 inches by 3 1/4-ish and 3-ish tall. Again, this is handmade, so they're not going to be exacts.
Handmade piece, beautiful wood.
Really great. Let me show you that grain again.
Somebody's art can carry on. Somebody's workmanship.
And it's functional art too.
Very functional. You can actually use it. You don't have to use it as a desk piece. You can use it on a dresser for change. You can use it for jewelry. So many different pieces. What are you reading?
Barb's inviting people to come over. I love it.
We'll Party at Barb's.
PickerCon in New Jersey.
We're doing PickerCon in Vegas.
Oh, it's coming.
At some point.
This
is a weaving tool.
It's interesting.
Now, this is just something I am going to pick up. I am in the middle of the country in an antique mall. I am going to pick up something like this.
This is from Kat.
This is Kat?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where was she? Greenup,
Illinois.
The middle of the country.
Yeah.
This is just
outside of Vandalia, which is where Abraham Lincoln lived briefly, the first capital of the state of Illinois.
There you go. This is a wood weaving shuttle.
Oh, Letitia.
What?
Homemade tamales. You've got Gary's attention.
Oh, that's his favorite.
That sounds delicious.
That is Gary's absolute favorite.
Oh.
His dad used to bring those home. His dad worked on the railroad for many, many years, and he used to buy them on the way home. So he loves those. Ooh. Okay, so this is a wood weaving shuttle, and you can see the wear marks on it where someone held it and wove between the different strands for years. I thought this would make an absolutely fabulous display piece. Just laying it out on a stack of books, next to a candle, next to anything. And it's just such an interesting piece of history. The use is there. And it just, I don't know. I just think it's a great piece. It's a great piece. It has history. All right.
Measures?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Give a measurement. Thank you guys for sticking with us.
11 inches.
We're getting towards the races.
Mm-hmm.
See how this goes in here where the hand held it and it did it for decades.
Can I be honest about something?
Yeah.
This stream needs more cowbell.
It does.
Gotta have more cowbell.
Gotta have more cowbell.
But I want a painted cowbell. Look at this.
That's just all hand painted.
How folky is that?
It's just such folk.
Only one side. There's your traditional
black
metal on the back.
Look at the inside of this.
She's on a wing, and look at that.
Look how old that is.
Ready?
That is a real old piece.
All right, cover your ears.
Got great sound. Now, we got a good helping of cowbells in Switzerland.
Yes, indeed.
And it's interesting because they take their cowbells seriously.
Yep.
They're super expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really serious over there to them because their cows are so serious.
But isn't that artwork phenomenal there?
It's just fun.
That pop of red on her bonnet.
Right.
It makes the entire piece.
Right. Absolutely. It's just folk arty.
It is.
Great
about
piece.
5.5 inches tall.
Great fun piece. Just a fun piece.
Would look great on a dog named Omelet.
Oh, God. She'd always know where Omelet is. She'd always know. This next little piece, this is just absolutely beautiful color.
So
Again, it's
delicate.
blue. It is just vintage blue, hand painted, small vase.
So delicate.
I don't know if you can feel it. It's like a bas relief. It's a bird with like
Kim says, I got the fever.
exactly, Kim, right?
Oh, Nancy, thank you so much for being here.
What's Nancy
Nancy
saying?
says dinner time.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Are you saying dinner time for the bell?
oh, that's what she's
I
saying.
thought you were saying bye. Okay. Dinner time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way of calling it, huh?
Yep.
I don't think anybody would miss that.
Oh, Barb says we're planning a picker Christmas party.
Oh,
I love the bird there. Isn't that just in the,
it's beautiful. It's
the
that
marshlands at the bottom?
stark white, just a really pretty little piece.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next, we have a little chicken.
And just real quick.
Oh, yeah. Give us a.
3 inches tall.
All right. We have a chicken plate. What would a live sale be without a chicken plate?
If you play by the rules, you'll miss all the fun.
Did you love that? I love that.
Aww.
Look at this chicken. Look at her legs. She's just so fun. If you play by the rules, you'll miss all the fun.
It is artist signed on the bottom, dated 2013. And I cannot read the signature. Brooke Clark, maybe, I think, something like that.
So fun.
Just so cute.
It's just
whimsical.
Whimsy. What's the size in that?
The
diameter is
5.5.
5.5 inches in diameter. Very good. All right, we're moving through these quickly. If you see something you want, jump in there. This is our wood pig. This came from Pennsylvania. This is the wood country style wall decor.
So folk arty, and it's
old. It's got age on it.
Look at the like the way that they've done this. This is, you can see this is hand done.
Hand done. It's got some age on it, definitely. Just you want to add a little pig into a decor wall. You've got a lot of folk art paintings. You can also display him on a little easel.
Squiggly tail.
Yeah, he's just adorable.
If you purchase this, you're living high on the hog.
Oh, okay.
Oink. Barb says, enabler. Chacuse.
All right, this
welcome to Jurassic Mug.
This is very unusual.
This is from ARC. This is from ARC in Denver.
Definitely.
In Colorado Springs.
A ceramic.
Look at the
artist.
T-Rex.
It's got a dinosaur on it.
Giant T-Rex.
Like, really?
And then the footprints. And look at this. I mean, it's just so whimsical. You can see it's never been used.
It's very creative. Very creative.
They're drinking coffee in herds. They do drink coffee in herds.
Great color glaze.
Signed on the bottom.
And it just, the good imagination.
Mm-hmm.
I love good art.
It's got a really great weight to it.
It does. It's well done.
Measures.
Well done. Well done.
Measures 4 1/4 tall and about 6 wide with the handle.
Then we have a pair of natural. They are shellacked or varnished, whatever you want to say, but it's natural burl wood candle holders. And as I said, they've been shellacked, probably to protect them from wear.
The burl on this one.
Look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
I'm selling those as a pair.
That's $12 per piece. Maths.
Well, you did math.
Maths.
Oh, my goodness.
Remember, in England, they put an S there. It's maths.
Did they really?
Yes. Remember, one of our viewers told us that.
Oh, okay. And what is the size of these guys?
They are 3 inches tall each. And,
this one's a little shorter.
And about 4 inches in diameter.
This one's about 2 and 3/4. Just
Maths.
Maths. And aren't they fun?
Yes.
I think they're great.
Keep the wood burl going.
All right, I'm going.
Show me another one.
I'm showing you the bowl.
Look at this.
That is a great bowl.
Beautiful.
There are good bowls and they're great bowls. This is a great bowl. This is a great handmade hewn.
This isn't olive wood, right?
Hewn. It looks like olive wood.
I think
to
it
me.
might be olive wood.
I think so.
Remember, we saw that wonderful olive wood in Vienna.
In Vienna at the Christmas market. So it looks like olive wood. I'm not completely sure, but that sure looks like olive wood, which means a little bit of olive oil on it can make it shine. It doesn't need it though. I like it just the way it is actually.
And measurement on this one is it's open form, so it's about 9 inches by 8 inches and 4 inches tall.
Excuse me.
We say mathematics, they say maths. Makes sense. Yes, and for us it's aluminum, for them it's aluminium.
There we go. This is a really great bowl. I hate to rush over it. It's just a really great wood bowl. In any scene, if I were to do these in vignettes with books and candles and artwork and everything, it would really kind of showcase it.
Oh, I love this.
Excuse me.
I love this. So Chad says Casper woke up and is watching the TV with us.
Yay!
And then Barb says Omelet says hi to Casper. So now even the pets are talking to each other. This is my dream come true for Picker Road Live.
This is a community.
We've got all species and humans, and everybody is chatting. I love it.
We've got Omelet and Casper. They have joined the journey.
Yes, indeed.
So has Copenhagen.
Oh, look at the bird on this.
This is vintage Copenhagen with a bird motif, a porcelain ring dish. Look at this this from Winston-Salem. Beautiful bird. Look at the blue. Look at the gold finial on top.
Tip on top there.
And it's all beautifully marked on the bottom.
Copenhagen.
Again, it's in spectacular condition, perfect condition. What a beautiful ring dish. Seriously. This was the first thing I bought at the antique store.
Lost in Time.
It's called Lost in Time in Winston-Salem. Beautiful place, wonderful people. And this is the first item I bought. I just saw it right away and fell in love with it. It's just beautiful. Beautiful workmanship. Beautiful piece of porcelain.
These are so great from Japan.
This is interesting. These are vintage High Mount is the name of the company. They're quality coaster set. Look at these pieces.
True vintage.
I believe there's 8 of them in there.
Yes.
There's 8 of them in there.
And each one is marked. Each piece is marked High Mount quality. It's upside down, excuse me. High Mount quality, alcohol proof, made in Japan.
Alcohol proof. So it tells you it's vintage.
Yep.
When, it was normal to come home and have a martini or something, and you had to have coasters for your furniture.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Really, really wonderful.
Mm.
And as you can see in the photos, the whole set put out. There are 8 of them plus the box that they can be displayed in.
And I believe we're offering it for
$19.
Okay.
Okay. So now this last one has sold, so I'm going to not put up the code for it.
Oh yeah. So just put her up though, and so you can see her beautiful painted face.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
She's almost like an Eliza Doolittle.
No. Knowing I'm on the street where you live.
Isn't she fabulous? She's artist signed on the back.
That's Higgins' song. Said, all I want is a room somewhere
far away from.
He's looking at me.
Oh my gosh, we're getting the Gary stare down. He wants to talk about glowy glass.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
All right, come on. Well, she's already sold.
Lovely.
Oh, okay.
All right. Last but not least,
she's beautiful.
I'm going to go through.
It's been a long day's night.
Yeah, it's been a long day's night. I am going to let me bring the close-up camera down. And we're just going to go through these QR codes real quick because I got a lot of messages about the Beatles albums.
He's been getting so many messages.
These are not just Beatles albums. First of all, I mean, any Beatles album is fantastic. But my goodness, when I got these, I was just so thrilled. These are European pressings. These were pressed in Holland.
Mm.
And they are phenomenal condition. Look at the shape that these are in. So I'm going to just go through.
They're also phenomenal titles.
Each title here, Revolver. I'm doing $49 a piece on them. I mean, they go for a heck of a lot more than that at auction, but these are the iconic ones, and they are just so fantastic.
So if you want to get, these are frameable.
Eleanor Rigby, Yellow Submarine was first on this one before they did the movie. Dr. Robert, Good Day Sunshine, great classic.
Yes.
Okay, this is so hard to find in the United States. With the Beatles, which was released here as Meet the Beatles because this was their introductory album in the States.
Mm-hmm.
But this one says right here, even on the back, first published 1963. And look at the condition it is. I mean, most of these, this is all faded and it's really hard to see the distinguishing on them. Great piece. And of course, It Won't Be Long, All My Lovin', Please Mr. Postman, Roll Over Beethoven, all the really good early Beatles hits.
Great. I love that.
One of my favorites.
They're so young.
One of my favorites because it has one of our favorite family songs from the Beatles in here. In My Life is on Rubber Soul, including What's Going On, Nowhere Man, Norwegian Wood, Drive My Car. You know, Paul McCartney just announced a concert series. He's still out there touring.
He's
Ringo,
82.
82, and Ringo Starr is touring at 85.
Amazing.
I love it.
Amazing.
Age
is only a number.
Yellow Submarine. We all live in one.
Our condo's a little bigger than that.
This is the actual soundtrack to the movie Yellow Submarine, but also the condition is really incredible. And as I was saying, I'm going to try and get it really close in there. As you can see, manufactured in Holland.
Crazy.
European pressings of the Beatles. 2 more to go. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, one of the most iconic albums of all time. Exquisite condition.
Wow, look at
that. Look at the
that.
picture of them.
That's so cool.
So many hits on it.
Lorda, Lorda, Lorda.
And last but not least, Yesterday and Today. This is actually called the Butcher album. This is not one of those. This is a slightly later state. But again, like I said, this is a European pressing. Day Tripper, Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep. All my troubles seem so far away. Such great collection.
All right. So there. So
everyone... Sue is going to Vegas in September to see Ringo. That's going to be at the Venetian, right?
How fun.
I believe it is.
How fun.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Okay, so we have 16.
Woohoo!
We have 16 hedgehogs in the race. I'm going to take a second and tell you about something while I give everyone a chance if they want to maybe grab one more item or something. So a lot of people send us messages or texts or emails, and they ask if there's anything that they can do to help us, to help Picker Road grow. And and
it's absolutely free.
There are so many things, like we say, if you tell friends about us, to subscribe, if you like and comment in all of our videos, the comments are huge.
And again, it doesn't, I just want to say, it doesn't have to be, we love the long ones.
Just say hi.
I mean, but just say hi.
Do an emoji of a smiley face, any of those things. But I did something today that I wanted to give you guys as an option if there's ever something you want to do to just help the analytics of our channel grow. So I created a playlist on YouTube. I created a playlist of the entire adventure across America, starting in New York and finishing with the documentary that we premiered last night. So if you're going to go out for the day, or you've got a TV running in another room that you don't care what's going on there, go to that playlist on our channel and just hit it to play and let it play all day long.
It'll go from one to the other.
It'll just go from one to the next and let that play all the way through. And what that'll do is that'll help our analytics with Google and YouTube, and that'll just help our channel grow. So we're hoping that we can get 1,000 plays on that playlist in the next month. So if
that'd be fantastic.
If you guys can give us that help, we would really, really appreciate it.
And we're talking to the guys who are watching, the guys and gals, I just say guys, who are watching on the repeat, on the replay.
Yeah.
You know, that goes for you guys. For anybody who's watching this video, if you could do that, that would just help us so much.
Oh, Sharon, we'd love to go to Sacramento at some point.
Absolutely.
We've never been picking in Sacramento.
We've been there many times.
Oh, yeah.
But we haven't been there on the channel yet. But California, it's we call it our half home.
Mm-hmm.
So absolutely. So
if Omelet just ate a brush.
Oh, that's going to be fun tomorrow.
Thank you, Kim. Appreciate it. It's a very simple thing. If you're gonna just,
it's free.
just let it run all the way through and do it as many times as you like.
Absolutely. It just helps us grow. And if you do share with other people on, your friends list or whatever, just share Pick a Road and see if they might like to join. Again, it's all free.
Oh, I like that.
What?
Donnie says I'll leave it for my cat when I go to work. That's great.
Thank you.
That's perfect.
But just make sure your cat doesn't have a credit card.
We make phenomenal entertainment for the pets.
We do. And now your cat can, join the journey. Omelet and Casper approved.
Aw. Okay, I am going to hit refresh one more time. Just make sure I don't have any more hedgehogs run in the race.
It is time for our hedgehog races.
We have 16 hedgehogs in the race. Let me bring that QR code down.
I love my hedgehogs.
And let me
so fun.
Bring up the hedgehog screen. That's just going to take 1 second.
Very good.
Thank you all so much
for
joining
hanging
us.
I know it's kind of a long show, but it was kind of a long trip. So, and there's so much more on Pick a Road. As you guys know, there was so much more, so many more treasures we found. We had to just limit the show a little bit. So, if there's anything that you are thinking about, just go to pickaroad.com anytime.
Okay, so as always,
yes,
we're going to do our hedgehog races. We're going to start with the 315s. Then we're going to do the 25, then the 50. Now, if you do win, we take your item out. So we are going to start with the 15s.
But if you have multiple hedgehogs,
yes, you got multiple chances.
Absolutely,
you could win 3 times, 5 times.
How many hedgehogs?
All right, here we go. We got 16. Right. We're going to do our 30-second races. Let me just make sure.
Gary is so excited.
Do any weird sound? Very good. Okay. And I'm setting them.
They have to get lined up. Let's get them lined up. Oh, there they are. Look at that.
Number 1 for $15. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
And they're off. Here we go. Okay. And starting the pack, we have the Crystal Bulacanti Rabbit. Looks like the Kathy Pendon is trying to come up for the lead, but there's a change in the weather, and we've got some roly-polies.
Look at their little legs.
Who's in the lead now? It looks almost like it's the Andrea Music Box, but man, they are in a tight group. I have a feeling someone's about to jump forward.
Oh, I see a blue one.
The linen set is looking to take it.
Oh,
I think it's going to be the linen set.
Ah, the
Congratulations.
The linen set.
The linen set.
Congratulations. $15 of Pick a Road bucks to spend any way you want.
All right, and these codes we'll send right after the show.
Absolutely.
All right, we now have
number 2.
15 in the race. Here
number 2.
we go.
Here we go.
And they're off. Now, everyone knows this is random number generation. We have no control over this. Nancy says, move it.
We have absolutely no control.
I see the Jefferson Glass Bowl and the Orient and Flume Penguin are going for it, but we're going to have a little shift in the weather in the last few seconds, I'll bet you.
They're trying.
We're counting the last 8 seconds.
They're not even messing around with rolling.
Number 2 for $15 is going to be the Bulacanti Rabbit.
Ah, Bulacanti Rabbit.
Bulacanti Rabbit.
Congratulations.
Number 3.
Number 3.
For $15 is going to be running now. And they're off.
Look at that.
Here we go.
Look at them go. They're in a dead heat.
They are in a dead heat. I see
somebody's rolling.
Kathy Pendon is a little bit forward right now, followed by the Castle Plate of Neuschwanstein.
No.
All right, and then I'm looking. We've got 10 seconds to go. I think the Cobalt Bluebird is looking for it. 5 seconds to go. Oh, somebody's jumping really hard. Is it going to be the Delft Trinket Box?
Oh, who's that?
The Delft Trinket Box.
Oh my goodness.
Delft Trinket Box goes for it. That's the end of our $15 ones. Shall we do a $25 one?
Let's do a $25 one.
Here we go. Number 4 for
$25. Pick a Road bucks.
Get ready. And they're off.
Here we go.
All right, this is a big one.
They're going. They're going.
Here we go. Rhodey's rooting for all of you.
Yay, look at Rhodey.
Da-da-dun, 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 dun-dun. Hedgehog, hedgehog, hedgehog.
Rhodey's looking and saying, I know the third one from the left.
Uncle Sam Box is in the lead right now. We've got 10 seconds to go. Who's going to hold it?
Let's go.
Somebody's
Let's see.
jumping. Is that the Orion and Flume Penguin?
I can't tell.
I
Who's going?
see the blue vase. The unusual blue vase might be taking it.
Unusual blue vase.
Unusual blue vase.
25. Congratulations.
Blue vase. Here it comes. Everyone ready?
All right, $50.
This is our biggest giveaway that we've ever done.
Is it?
I think so.
All right.
All right, here we go.
It's pretty nice. $50 is a lot you can get on Picker Road.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
Shall we do it?
I'm excited.
Are you ready?
$50 in Picker Road bucks.
And they're off.
There they go.
Here we go.
You guys
This
who
is the
use
big
it,
one.
you know how easy it is.
We got 25 seconds to go. Who's it
my
going
goodness.
to be? I see the wall sconce in the lead, the Andrea Music Box.
Everybody's rolling.
Everybody is rolling. We're
Look at
rocking
this.
and rolling.
Rocking and rolling along. Come on.
All right.
Who's
come
going to
on.
do it?
10 seconds to go.
Oh,
Who's
this
going
makes
to
me
take it?
nervous.
This is exciting.
$50.
Oh my goodness. Somebody's going. Somebody's moving
doing
fast.
that. Somebody's coming out. The
The
white one.
inlaid wood tray is going to take
Take
it.
it. Whoa. The inlaid wood tray. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. $50 at Picker Road. All right,
Congratulations,
Picker Road
you guys.
bucks. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to everyone who won, and congratulations to everyone who stayed with us for this entire show. We can't thank you enough.
3 hours
It
and
was so
45
fun.
minutes.
Oh, it's so fun.
Thank you all.
Now we're going to be back next Friday. Absolutely. But should we do our big announcement? We have gotten a lot of emails requesting that we
Return
to
Whatnot.
So we are going to do a Whatnot show this Monday. It's July 21st, and we are doing a jewelry show.
Hey, do you guys remember when she got that incredible lot of jewelry? It was mystery jewelry.
It was in a box.
It was in the box.
And I haven't opened it since.
Yeah,
I
we did
only
that
looked at a
initial
couple
look
of
through.
things.
Yep.
And I don't even know what's in there. It's all truly vintage stuff.
Great stuff.
We're going to open up that box together.
Yep.
You're going to explore it right with me. And I'm also putting in some other really special pieces. And we are starting everything.
Okay. So here's the deal.
Very low prices.
If you are not already on Whatnot, there's a referral link in all of the descriptions of our videos. Just go in and click on that and register. You'll get a few free dollars from Whatnot just to start your account.
Absolutely.
It is so much fun. It's like live bidding meets live shopping. It's going to be so great.
And we are starting everything at between $5 and $7.
Wow.
Even bigger pieces.
Oh my goodness.
Lots of jewelry. When I say lots, not just a lot of jewelry, but many pieces put together. We're going to open up those boxes together and find out what's in there. Honest, I have not looked in those since we had them on camera, and we didn't even go through all of them.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a lot of fun.
It is.
We haven't been on Whatnot in over a year.
Wow. Can you believe that?
And we've been getting so many requests to do this. And that means that upcoming, we will have other Whatnot sales, including the famous Tiny Treasures.
Yes.
So those will be coming up too. But we're going to start out with some jewelry. And I've wanted to open up this jewelry box. So I thought, hey, let's do it together on camera on Monday at, what did we decide on the time?
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
3 p.m. Pacific.
3 p.m. Pacific.
3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Pacific,
Eastern.
Eastern time.
See you Monday. Thanks all. Thank you.
Aw.
Donnie, thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you each and every. I don't want to hold you guys any longer. We've done our announcement. We've done our races and our giveaways. We've had such a blast reliving the trip with all of you and presenting just some of the treasures that we have brought home. Thank you to everyone who has chosen a piece to make part of their life and their world. We truly appreciate. We love each and every one of you. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining the journey. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you Monday on Whatnot. Bye, guys.